fucking here.
Where are you going to put them at?
Right here. The entire thing, there's going to be a fucking swing set right here. There's not any issues with it. Fuck.
I was going to see if you noticed it.
I know. I wouldn't have either. I was about to keep going for about 2 minutes, man. That was a hell of a cold
Where's
open.
your cold open?
Yeah, there it is. Hello. Welcome to the fucking...
Am I talking second this time? Go ahead, restart. I won't say anything.
Hello. Welcome to Flapinchick, Season 1, Episode 11. I am the Warlock of Talk, Dylan with a hat.
I can talk now?
Yeah, you got permission.
I'm Fatty, and Dylan's only the guy with the hat because he was upset that he didn't bring a hat, so I gave him my really cool hat. Even though we all know I was way better at Black Ops 2 than him.
No one's saying you're not a good friend, but it's just you're a piece of shit for not telling me last week that we were wearing hats.
I just thought it was a known thing now. I will say, real quick, thinking about Black Ops 2, remember that time you 1v1'd Jason on Black Ops 2?
Won?
Hardpoint. Not only did you win, but that was after you were a full-fledged PC gamer at that point, so you never used the controller in, like, forever.
Oh, you're talking about when we came back.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because I destroyed him that time, too.
Yeah.
Actually,
Shout out to Jason.
He's probably dead now.
I don't know. No, he was fucking playing something stupid the other day. What the fuck was it? It was some dumb game because I got on there to play with Ethan and I saw him on some dumb fucking game. I was gonna send him a message about it, but no. Last time I saw Jason on Xbox, he was always just playing Fortnite like a fucking 12-year-old. Yeah,
it was Smite there for a few years because he was number one in 1v1 jousts with Kronos
and Zonqui. And
that guy was a piece of shit.
And Poseidon. I don't know if he was one with them.
He stole Poseidon from me though. I was rocking
that is
Poseidon way before him.
You know what always irritated the shit out of them is how they all eclipsed you playing wise, but you were still the only one that got on the top week plays with that random ass play. Jay that always secretly irritated Jay because he's like, God, I'm so much better than Dylan, but he got on the fucking thing and I didn't.
My favorite thing is I sent in like 2 clips, like in like a 1 month period. Just one of them just happened to be. I was like, all right,
yeah,
hell yeah.
That shit was funny as hell.
I guarantee it. Jason sent in. I'm gonna go over 80 clips.
Oh, I don't know.
In his lifetime, I'm just gonna say
shit.
Guessing.
I would call him, but I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, he's asleep for fucking sure.
Well, they are 5 hours ahead of us.
You want to throw in the intro? You want to throw in fucking Sailor Man real quick?
Yeah, and then we'll see if we can fucking call Jay. Shout out to Jay.
We've got a pretty lit show today.
Yeah, we did play Smite for a minute. There was a lot of games we played for a minute. Yeah.
The distant shore, all night long. I shiver all over when I see your little tear. And I can tell by your creepy eyes you're the sailor man. Oh, sailor man from Fort Lauderdale. Oh, sailor man, come take my hand. Oh, sailor man, take me along. Show me the port-au-prince and Hong Kong.
Oh! Hello.
I just had amnesia.
Okay, I'm still waiting on an old text back from our friend. That's the amnesia bell.
Yeah.
We throw that out there and one of us gets amnesia.
Yeah, it happens.
It doesn't happen.
Everybody has amnesia at one point.
He hasn't said anything back yet to my text, so.
He doesn't like you.
Okay, that's a little fucked up, but whatever, dude.
Oh, I don't know. I was just throwing that out there.
You didn't have to because it's actually kind of hurtful.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I was joking.
It's all right, man.
It's okay.
I didn't take it as a joke.
It's okay. Shake my hand. Dude, not so goddamn hard, dude. Why you gotta fucking do that shit?
You're just a little pussy, dude.
Oh, okay.
I shouldn't have called you the P word. I'm sorry. You know Mountain Dew's bad for you? Mountain Dew Frostbite.
Look, guys, fucking Mountain Dew Frostbite.
32 ounces of cold water from my sink.
So I'm a bitch for drinking fucking Mountain Dew.
I never said you were a bitch.
Oh, you said I was
never called you a bitch.
Pussy.
I didn't call you a pussy for drinking Mountain Dew
Pussy
either.
with a P. That's what you said. That's what I heard you say.
Start with
pussy.
You called me a pussy with a T.
I'm telling you, dude, that fucking entire Mullins annihilation is happening.
Actually, you can kill out the last name. I don't care.
No, I'm just saying. They're not getting killed. I'm just beating the fuck out of everybody with that last name is getting it.
You don't have to beat all of us up, man.
I am, dude. One by one.
You don't have to, man.
One by one. Line the fuck up.
We're not. Once again, you couldn't take more than 3 of us on at a time.
I can.
Any 3 you could pick us in a
Okay,
win.
pick your starting line to take me. Starting 3.
First off, me.
Okay, well, we know that's fucking weak.
Easy.
No, you're going
number
out.
2, Alicia.
Okay, she's easy as fuck.
And then number 3, Ashley.
Okay.
All 3 of us at the same time.
Nothing, dude.
What
You're
are you
all
talking
going out.
about?
All going out.
At what?
I know exactly what would happen. You want me to break it down?
Go ahead.
Exactly
what
what happened. Okay, well, where's this going to take place at?
Fuck it, down here.
Down here?
We'll walk over down here and beat your ass.
Right. Down here, you guys are fucked because this is home field advantage.
Nah, you're not going to.
You're fucked down here. I got so many booby traps you guys don't know about.
You have booby traps in you?
Well, I'm not going to show you where they're at, but...
Oh, fuck.
No, dude, fuck that. I'm saying we'll meet in like a middle ground. Where's a neutral place?
A neutral place. Somewhere that nobody really goes. Let's go with... fuck, I was going to say the Roanoke Wiener Stand. That's just because I want to go there.
Look, dude, if you guys want to get fucked up faster, because that's more enclosed space.
Yeah. That is true. We need like an open
Because if
field.
it's open field, you guys are just going to run away like pussies.
We're not going to run away. We're going to run in
No, because you guys are going to
you.
fucking see how big of a threat I am. They're going to be like, fuck, this dude's for real. And they're going to run away.
You're not that much.
You're going to be the
threat.
first to go.
You're not.
Because I feel like Alicia is going to have, and Alicia and Ashley are going to have that like female like confidence where they think they can fucking like take anything.
Yeah.
And so you're going to realize a lot sooner. You're going to realize a lot sooner how fucked y'all are, and you're going to leave first.
I'm telling you.
And then, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Probably, no, I know exactly. You'd fucking leave.
Okay.
Right away. You'd be like, shit, dude. I can tell. I know Fatty. Yeah. I know he's serious right now.
Yeah.
And you'd leave.
Which
wouldn't
happen.
And then Ashley.
Wouldn't happen at all.
Ashley would probably be the starter. She would probably do it first.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, and then I'm going to fucking just take her out right away. Then I'm just sitting there with Alicia.
Yeah.
And then
Alicia's See, in my head, what I think is going to happen is me and Alicia are going to grab both arms. That way you're defenseless. You also don't have any.
Do you guys realize how good my headbutt is?
But we're gonna.
And I don't need my fucking
like
arms. What's gonna happen? You gonna hold my arm? Okay, I'm just gonna pull you in.
Then you got to worry about us holding your arms. Then we got Ashley, who's a lot more.
What I'm
scrappy.
saying is, you guys aren't gonna get close enough to hit my fucking arms.
Oh my god!
My goddamn footwork is impeccable.
Believe me.
You're not going anywhere. All right, look, I know you're fucking holding on to that old fucking Brookville Bees fucking experience, but that's not gonna help you.
Listen.
Okay.
The only place you'll be
middle
going
school
to the
football
hospital.
is gonna not help you.
I first off played high school ball too.
Okay.
Go
everybody played high school football.
You didn't.
I know.
Well, you can't say
but
everybody.
But that's the point.
Then.
I could have if I wanted to.
That is true.
See how many fat kids played that?
You would have been.
Didn't say I'd be good, but I probably could have made the
got
team.
Scholarships.
Would have.
Also, at Bird and Brookville, you automatically made the team. There was no earning it.
Yeah, but it's fucking Lynchburg. What the fuck else are they gonna do?
We won state, motherfucker.
Oh shit, damn. Yeah. I fucking awoken a demon there.
Yeah, we won state.
What are you, fucking Uncle Rico of middle school football?
High school.
I'm going to keep saying middle school.
You can keep saying. To be fair, that's where I played most. I've only played
I know.
High school.
I know. I have my sources, dude.
Birds sucked ass. I hated their
But anyway,
so
back to that. You have the most fucking athletic experience of any of them, and that should just show.
Yeah, Ashley just cheerleaded. Alicia didn't do anything.
Yeah, fucking who gives a shit about cheerleading?
Well, I mean, a lot of them are actually kind of good looking.
Yeah, well, that's the only reason they do it.
Okay.
Because
you're telling me there's a sport
because they want guys to ogle over them, and then they want to ogle over the football players.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm fine with any sport that's just like, hey, you're a good-looking woman. Do you want to?
I'm fine with that too. I'm just saying it's not going to help them in a fight with me.
No, but she can
What's
probably
she gonna
do
start going?
cartwheels and shit.
Fatties kicking our ass. Hey, that's what she's gonna do.
telling you.
Give me an F, and then I'm fucking knocking you
My
out.
problem is, I don't even think you could just take me alone. But
Dude,
you're giving me more
fucking
options. For
so
other
goddamn
people.
easy, dude.
First off, I'm a better wrestler than you.
No, you're not.
Well,
That is
without a
100%.
doubt.
No, it isn't.
Well, I'm
No, it
such a
isn't.
better wrestler than you.
No, it isn't.
I'm telling you. I'm just letting you know.
No, it isn't.
I'm just letting you know.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Well, we're agreeing to disagree.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I don't think there's anybody I know who can take me in wrestling or any grappling when I'm fucking sober.
I can probably think of a lot of people,
No.
actually.
Did we know?
Well, I was going to say that we know is a little bit different.
No.
Overall, yeah.
Not
Anybody
while
that
sober.
Consistently or just a one-off thing?
No.
What do you mean? No, I'm saying consistently can beat you or just one-off beat you? Because like we're just
Either
saying
way.
one-off. Randy's beaten you one-off before.
Oh, you talking about that one time I was blackout drunk?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. I know what you're talking about, yeah.
I don't know if you were drunk.
You know how many times me and Randy have grappled
A
while
lot.
drinking?
Believe me, a lot. I know.
He'll tell you. I've gotten the better of him quite a few times.
I believe you. I believe you. Maybe that's why he's
That
like,
was one
crazy.
time, one of the last times we did it, we had to realize we had to stop doing it because we woke up sore as shit the next day because we were wrestling at
That's the
Tierra's
shit that'll
kitchen,
happen,
and they
man.
have the same size kitchen as y'all, so imagine
Yeah.
trying to wrestle in there.
Yeah, it's not.
And
a
I
lot
got
of
him in a
room.
head and arm choke, and he tapped out. And I just remember the next day my knee was sore as shit because we were wrestling, and then
Yeah.
like he was like, "Dude, my fucking neck is really sore where you choked me." Like, and we were just sore as fuck the next day. But
I don't even understand why you were fucking choking him, man.
I don't know, dude, because we were drunk and it was retarded. That's usually how it happens. Because it usually starts off... and in my fucking defense,
Okay.
Shay was there too. He'll tell you,
Okay.
him and Shay will be drinking and we'll be talking about sports and we'll talk about MMA.
Yeah.
And then I'll be talking about some technique or something. And these motherfuckers, 90% of the time will be like, hey, can you show me this move? And then I'll be showing them, and then they'll try to turn it into an actual match.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a
Okay.
fucking grapple match.
Okay.
So that's in my defense.
I'm just...
But anyway, back to
With
that.
all this shit that you talk,
You're getting
I actually
fucked
feel
up.
like it's you who starts it.
And that's the funny thing, too, because you know
I'm not
what?
laughing.
Striking's my strong suit. So in my weakest fucking suit, I can still take you.
Gee, that's such a lie. I'm a better wrestler than you are.
No, you're not.
I don't have the technique,
All right,
but I
look,
have
just
the heart.
because you slammed Shoemate in the woods in middle
have the
school
heart.
onto a rock doesn't mean you
I have
can...
the heart.
Okay, you got a heart of a champion.
I don't have the technique, but I have heart and have courage.
Okay. So what you're saying is I'm going to, like, gas out from beating the fuck out of you so much?
And then that's
And
when
then you're
going to
come on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I'm going to turn the tide right
yeah,
there.
because you want to know why? Because fighting is a sprint, not a... Oh, no.
Oh.
I said it backwards.
We've already declared a
I'm
champion
retarded.
here, and it's me. I'm telling you.
I suck.
You just fucking throw that at me, dude.
That's one of the booby traps.
Was a...
It's a misdirection. I was going to take your headphones off.
I would have killed you right
Would
here.
it?
I have a hair
Kill me
in my
right here. I'll
fucking-
let you kill me. Take my arm.
No, I legit.
Show me what you do to my arm. If you wanted to kill my arm. You broke my arm. It's
Exactly.
actually been bent this way.
Hey, could you imagine if I actually broke your arm right there? How pissed you would be.
A little bit, not.
You would be
How bad?
extremely upset. It doesn't matter how bad. If I just broke your arm right
I'd
now,
probably laugh, to be honest.
you would laugh if I broke your arm. You'd be in
How
so
bad?
Much, you'd have to go to the hospital.
I got hair on my
Get it?
arm.
Why? Why'd you do that?
Because I'm fucking cool. I went to the hair store.
I still think I'm stronger than you too.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I can bench and
Well,
squat. more
strength
than
has very little to do in a fight.
you. I'm not.
I mean, it definitely helps,
we're
but
still not talk. We're not talking about fighting. We're just talking about strength now. I'm just stronger than you.
no.
Yeah, you don't
All
even
right.
have an argument.
Like, what are you
for it.
talking about? Like, all right,
Benching and squatting. Let's just
okay,
start with those
who gives
two.
a shit about benching? That's just ego lifting at that point.
I'm fine. That's what this is though. It's just an ego battle right now.
You can't fucking no.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean? Okay. I'm just saying because we're never actually going to bench press or wrestle against each other.
I mean, I don't have much weight, but I do have a bench over there that I can assemble. But there's really not that much weight. Somebody gave it to me for free.
I honestly, I don't know if I could probably. I don't even know.
Oh, you see how his confidence is going down now that he knows that it's over
We
there.
actually had shit over here.
Oh, my name's Dylan. I'm the fucking Virginia fucking state benching champ over
Also-
here until somebody actually has a fucking bench.
I also don't trust you as a spotter either. I'm gonna throw that out there.
What the fuck you?
I just don't trust you as a spotter.
What do you think? I'm going to do the fucking Rocky thing where he's doing setups while they punch him in the stomach to condition his body?
Gonna teabag me and then not pick the bar up afterwards. Like, I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen.
I don't have enough weight to where you wouldn't be able to get it off of you. Even if you couldn't fully do it, you would still be able to get it off of you. I don't have that much weight.
I haven't weightlifted in a long ass time.
The only thing I ever did was, the only weightlifting I ever did in school I liked to do was like fucking just like squats and deadlifts. That's all I ever did.
Yeah.
Because as everybody knows, punching power comes from the legs.
Yeah, but at the same time, the bench press is pretty fucking sweet.
Bench press is what you do when you're trying to like impress fucking girls or whatever.
Exactly.
Dylan's over here with fucking beach muscles.
This is the difference between
Dylan's over here trying to get fucking show muscles.
I'm just in it for the pussy.
I like fucking, okay. When I fight you, your fucking sisters are going to be, that's the only pussy there, so you can fucking try to open that up.
Yeah,
damn.
That one out there.
I'm going to isolate that and send it to your sisters.
That was a bad spin zone.
Hey, well, hey.
That was a bad spin zone.
Woo! Rewind time. Now you probably want that Madden rewind.
I'm actually surprised you actually could think you could take 3 people at once, though.
I think I could take you 3 at once.
I just don't believe that. I really don't.
If striking's involved, grappling, yeah, you don't want to fucking grapple if you're outnumbered.
But it's all involved.
If you grapple when you're outnumbered, you're going to get punt kicked in the fucking head.
It's all of it. It's just a fight.
Striking, I'm knocking every one of you out.
If we all 3 come at you at the same time,
yeah.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Do you know how fucking quick it takes to fucking shut the lights out?
Because you wouldn't be able to get me in one shot.
I would fucking hit one of you and just fucking the first one's going down quick, and then the others are gonna be like shit.
For sure,
this is for real.
You couldn't get me down in one shot.
Yeah,
that is true.
Yeah, that's just you know what, and you know why? Also, I think I could take you because I'd have Shoemate in the bushes waiting to be my backup.
You can't throw out a wild card. There's no wild card here.
Okay, well, Shoemate's there to ref to make sure shit doesn't go out of hand.
Shoemate's gonna be fucking high.
He's gonna come out of the bush in one of those old WWE ref shirts with a whistle. And I know if he's there, you're not going to be able to concentrate on fighting, so I'm going to fuck you up. Because you're going to be like, where the fuck did Shoemate come from? I'm just going to blast you in the face.
I'm just saying you have to resort to tricks now to beat
No,
me.
I was just saying.
That's officially confirmed.
Okay, no tricks. Empty fucking field. Just empty field.
Okay, let me
fucking,
imagine this.
Not high grass, just empty, flat fucking field. Me and then you and your sisters.
Okay.
Just fucking going at it.
I'm also imagining, there.
Okay, well, you know you. Okay, how about this?
To your fucking unconscious body on the ground.
My unconscious. Okay.
They're picking you up.
You guys can't generate that much power.
Putting you into the back of the ambulance, and you're driving off, and me and my sisters are high fiving. I just had like a psychic moment.
The only way you get, you know what it is. It's kind of like when, like in a movie, when somebody can see the future, but they only see bits and pieces of it, and it's all fucked up and jumbled, and it's not actually when nothing's happening. You guys are actually high-fiving in the ambulance after y'all are getting taken the fuck off.
So we wouldn't high-five in that situation.
Yeah, you would. Well, probably because your arms would be so fucked up you couldn't fucking you wouldn't have the strength to lift up and high-five your sister. But yeah, we fucking survived. Yeah, I know, right? That'd be y'all right there. Goddamn, Fatty was for real, huh? I didn't know somebody could fucking move that quick.
We would be saying
I didn't know somebody could hit that hard.
You have way too much confidence going into this. Way too much confidence.
Well, I know what my competition is in this sense.
First off, we have like probably about 100 more fights under our belts than you do. Hundreds.
Against what fucking competition?
Mainly just other non-sober people, because that's just mainly because of them too, though.
Yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is if I'm sober, I can take most people.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb. I can take most people that don't have any training while sober.
Well, that's not exactly...
That's a huge percentage of people.
It's a huge percentage of people, but it's not a... you know what I mean? It's not like a... You're not going to wear that. You're not going to get a medal for it.
I'm just saying, you guys are getting fucking taken out.
That's fine, but no, it's not fine because you.
Well, you just said it was fine.
I know,
shit, dude. Hey, look. See,
no.
you know what it is? Because the truth's coming out. You can't hide it anymore.
The truth is not.
Like, goddamn, dude, Fatty makes a good case, man.
Alicia trained in some
doing
forms of martial arts growing up.
What, fucking karate or something?
No,
I did too for like a few weeks.
She didn't. No, I was just lying about that.
Yeah, karate's also that shit where they give fucking like 8-year-olds black belts, so they keep coming back to their classes.
Fucking earn it, dude. I want to hear that. They can earn that shit.
If they do like actual like karate, like it basically becomes like actual kickboxing matches, but. And then you got the fucking cardio kickboxing classes that they fucking that they give to fucking like soccer moms to lose weight after they have kids, and then they fill their heads with stupid shit, and then they think they're fighters, and then like some dude tries to mug them, and they end up getting knocked out because they're like, "Hang on, Becky, I know what I'm doing, punch, kick," and then she gets fucking knocked out by some giant dude for her purse. It's like
you're just sitting on whole industries now.
I don't like people that sell snake oil to people.
That's fair. That's fair.
Just
I still think 8-year-olds can be black belts.
Yeah, but they do that so the annoying parents aren't just like, why isn't my kid progressing? So they just fake belts for him. Like, here you go, kid. Here's a green belt.
A black belt.
So they keep coming back for classes.
Yeah.
They're starting to do that in jiu-jitsu now too. Not all of them. Some of them still have a lot of integrity, but sometimes they're giving people belts quicker than they should, so people will stick with it. There's a lot of that shit.
Which is what
it's basically like the guy from Remember the Titans, the guy who's like, why isn't my son on? Why is he always getting benched? It's like people like that, but the other way, like, why isn't my kid progressing or anything?
See, in keeping in spirit with that, what we would do is we would beat the living shit out of you, and then we would like give you like a black scarf or something. Say,
you guys aren't going to be able to beat the shit out of me.
Here you go, kid.
That's all I'm saying. 1-on-1, you guys are fucked. 3-on-1, I might have a couple bruises, but you guys, it's going to be the same outcome.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to sit here and argue 1-on-1. That's just semantics. That's just whatever. That's just opinions at this point. But 3-on-1?
The only reason that fighting you would be hard was because it's the fact that it's you, and then we would just fucking
start
laugh.
laughing.
Yeah, we would never be able to fight each other.
No.
But your sisters, I'd probably start laughing at like just the thought of like I'm actually fighting Dylan's sisters right now.
Yeah, that would actually be a pretty good sight right there. That would be hilarious.
And if you were there, I'd look at you and we'd probably start laughing.
But
but then again, I wouldn't be able to lose because if you were there and I started getting my ass kicked by your sister, I'd be like, you know how much shit he'd give me? I can't fucking lose this right now.
First off, let's go ahead and throw this scenario out there. Let's say both of my sisters just started beating the shit out of you. I would 1,000% jump in and beat the shit out of my sisters. Let's throw that out there.
Wait, what's the scenario that leads to that? They just start doing it for no reason. Like, let's just say, all right, I'm gonna make a scenario.
Okay, all right. Let me close my eyes. Let me get in the mood.
Let's just say you guys, like, you're like, hey, we're gonna invite everybody over to the house for dinner or whatever, and like y'all invite me too, and then like. And while the food's cooking, we're just sitting there like in the kitchen, just kind of talking. And then out of nowhere, fucking Alicia and Ashley just like out of nowhere just drop the plate and go, "What?" And then they push me, and then they start fucking swinging on me. And then I'm like, I'm blocking. Then the fight starts. What do you do?
Oh, I'm on your side. I will start throwing haymakers at them bitches.
Are you gonna be grilling?
Oh, 1,000%. If it's my house, I'm
grilling. You're gonna have a lot more confidence in because you got your grill out.
Oh, yeah. I'll be feeling. I'm like, this is my fucking house.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck you guys doing in my fucking kitchen?
Yeah. To be fair, though, I would
fight them, I would want more?
But I would like sneakily hit you once in the back of the head and just go, oops.
I figured that.
What?
Oh, whoops. Sorry, man. So you would accidentally beat me up?
No, just one punch. That's it.
All right.
Just to get one in, just so you know.
In that same scenario, what do you think, who do you think Kenzie would help quicker?
Oh, she would literally...
She would probably just start fighting you for no reason.
She's not really a fighter. She's
no, but would that? I'm just saying it would be funny as shit if she just used that as an excuse to punch you. You're not even in it. You're looking like, what's going on? What are they doing? And she goes, "Fuck you!" And you're like, "I'm not even in this."
Dude, that's probably not far off from what.
Oh shit, happened. Dude! She just starts thinking about some shit you said that pissed her off, and she just fucking decks you.
Yeah. And she has a lot of
some smart ass comment you said trying to be funny, and she just smacks the shit out of you.
We even got to
and then you know what? She'd do that, and I'd be like, "You make a good point." And then I would start fighting you while your sisters are behind me, punching me in the back of the head, and I'm just beating the fuck out of you.
Oh, you're like when SpongeBob was trying to beat up the flat guy. I can't remember his name, but the bully.
Oh yeah, the dude that was like gonna say he was gonna beat him up.
He's just sitting there punching him, and it never worked or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what it would be. except in real life and not just Rob Dyrdek's fantasy factory over here, you would actually get your shit rocked.
My shit's not getting rocked.
I just
punch my hand. Show me how you're gonna throw a shot.
I don't want to do it on stream.
You're in perfect fucking. Well, I know you're sitting down. You don't have to fucking look. You don't have to fucking. Like, you're not hitting pads, dude. This isn't. You're not fucking training for a goddamn upcoming fight. Just hit my hand. Hit my hand, dude.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
That's really fucking good, dude.
I'm not. You're putting me on the spot. I don't like being put on the spot.
But that was more of a setup punch. You set me up for the left.
My issue is honestly, to be honest with you, this is probably going to be like.
That's why you'll never hit me, because I know the left's coming. I'm just going to duck under that bitch. This is going to be a
top 5 gayest thing you'll ever say.
Oh,
but for
I don't know
me
about
to
top 5.
actually like fight someone or like wrestle, like even just like training, like just throwing punches and fucking around.
Well, we know you're not going to train.
I have to be in like a mood. Like I have to be kind of pissed off to do it.
All right. Well, you want me to piss you off real quick?
No.
Fuck you, Dylan.
Why the fuck would you say that, dude?
Fuck you, dude.
No, fuck you, dude.
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck
you would,
you,
faggot.
Dude.
I didn't think you were actually going to hit me, dude.
Yeah. Well,
you know what?
That's what happens.
I'm kind of fucking pissed now, man.
Well, I'm pissed times 2.
It's better to be pissed off than pissed on. Am I right?
No, I'm into
Dylan,
that.
Did you get it? Did you get the joke?
No, I'm into
What if
that.
I just kept doing this?
I'm into that.
You ever know anybody that was like that? Just really handsy people that are always, every time they're like saying something like, dude, that was funny, man. Hey, Dylan, did you hear me?
Who?
Dylan.
No, we do know someone like that. We legitimately do.
I don't think James does that, but he seems like the type of guy that would do that.
James isn't handsy. James.
Well, that's because he was in prison. He's probably like, you trying to...
James is mouthy like that. He's the exact same mouthy, but he's not handsy. But
yeah, he does seem like the type of guy who's like, what the fuck you doing?
Me and you know someone who, it's not that extreme, but they do like...
There's a lot of people like that.
Who the fuck was that? We didn't really hang out with them.
Oh, somebody we hung out...
Someone from high school. I know that.
Oh, it's hard to tell. That was fucking Bird. That was filled with fucking weird people.
I don't know, but he would call us and be like, hey, man, what's up? Like, that's what he would do.
You pushed me really hard, dude. You didn't have to do it that hard.
Well, I'm just so fucking... Well, I'm honestly pissed. We've been over
I don't know my own strength.
Pretty upset, and I'm pretty fucking angry.
Yeah, but I got retard strength.
You're not retarded, though.
Yeah, but I have retard strength. I trained with retards. I've trained with them. I absorbed their powers.
Stephen Hawking was my trainer. Rest in peace.
Stephen Hawkins probably has better footwork than your whole family.
Oh, my God. No, he doesn't.
I just thought of a fucking scenario where he's in that field too going, come the fuck on, hit me. And he's doing circles in his wheelchair. Come on.
Come here.
Is that all you got? Like, or you're beating the shit out of him and he just starts typing, is that all you have, pussy? Your mother hits harder than that. Remember that video of him playing COD 2? Fucking hackers. Yeah. All these goddamn hackers on COD 2.
Holy shit.
Shout out to Dewey. Shout out Invisible Boatmobile. I don't know, dude, but I just wanted to open up the show with letting you know that I could beat the shit out of you and your sisters.
Like I said, it's a good opening. We spent almost 30 minutes talking.
Yeah, it's a good intro, dude.
Us whooping
your
ass.
Dude, I could have an entire separate podcast talking about beating the fuck out of your you and your sisters. How long
would it last? How many episodes could you do?
Dude, at least 3,000, and each episode is 5 hours long.
No, you could.
5 hours.
Run out of material in the first episode.
I could have more episodes than Seinfeld and Friends put together.
Oh, that's a bit of a stretch. It's a really bit of a stretch.
Hey,
we should
what?
It's a good
talk
segue,
about something else other than fighting your siblings.
It's a good segue talking about fighting.
It's a segue. You're saying segue because
you haven't heard about the Waffle House fighting.
No, I haven't.
Yes,
I really haven't.
Yeah.
But it doesn't surprise me because, like I said, it's Waffle House, and that place is known for that type of shit.
This one's weird though. This was a post someone made
Waffle
on
House.
Reddit.
It's gonna be weird because it's Waffle House.
This is going to be kind of a long read.
Okay.
Maybe we can end it early though.
Dylan's not known for his read speed.
I'm actually a very good reader, Rory.
How many words a minute? How many you got?
I think it's 1,200 words.
Okay, well I'm gonna count as you do it.
Okay.
I'm not actually gonna do that.
Oh.
All right. 2.
My boyfriend keeps getting into fights with a cook at Waffle House. I know this sounds really weird.
This is actually just a story about me.
It's. I would not be surprised.
Does the guy lose?
Well, you'll find out a little bit more.
Okay, spoiler alert. Sorry.
My boyfriend and I have been together for 3 years.
Faster.
We met and started dating when we were both in graduate school, but I dropped out to go back to college to pursue a different
Oh, that's
career.
definitely not me.
Yeah. Well, no, this is the female.
Oh.
So we're not on you yet.
No.
We are both...
I don't attract smart
we are
women.
Oh, shit. We are both finished now and live together, making a fairly nice combined income.
Oh, shit.
Our income is relevant because we could afford to eat somewhere nice when we're out and about.
That's a nice way of her saying that, casually trying to say, like, he makes more than her, but she doesn't want to admit it.
Yeah. But he always wants breakfast food.
Okay.
When he was a child, his dad couldn't stand eating breakfast-type food in the afternoon or evenings, so his mom would make him waffles or pancakes, eggs, and bacon in the evening whenever his dad was busy or out of town.
Okay.
Thoughts on that?
I mean, kind of a bitch doesn't want to have waffles.
Exactly.
That's probably where this all comes from.
Who
He probably
doesn't?
got in a fight. He's got a chip on his shoulder
Yeah.
because he never got to eat fucking breakfast at
that's
breakfast time, dude.
Yeah, that's where it starts at,
Yeah.
from right there.
Planted the seed, man.
It's a wonderful and safe memory for him, and when he goes to his happy
memory.
place, he
Oh,
says
God.
that's where he always goes. My boyfriend is an incredibly nice and caring person.
So he's like schizophrenic or something, probably.
He seems normal. Like, I don't think there's anything.
Yeah, but when
fucked up
people
with him.
have to say, like, you know, he's going to his happy place and he's got
It
all
is
these
a
problems,
little
it's like
weird,
somebody
isn't it?
that's fucking crazy. Like,
He's
oh,
fucked up somewhere.
remind me after this to segue into that. I'll talk about my sister.
You gotta remember that.
Yeah,
'Cause I can't.
wish she
I'm
would.
bad at
I think
memory
she's
things.
coming because they're coming up
Yeah.
to stay tonight because they're coming to get some shit
Yeah.
from their house. So I think she'll be here, but that'll be like right before you leave.
Yeah.
So I would totally get her. Yeah, but just remind me.
That would be a
of
good
that.
idea.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh,
I just
you're
thought
good.
of it.
You just gotta remember that because I'm
I
not
will.
going to.
Just crazy
Um,
people, so I got to remember. Full blown.
My boyfriend is an incredibly nice and caring person. He's emotionally tuned into everything and recognizes arising issues a long time before
You
they
know,
occur.
I don't want to keep interrupting
I'll
you,
keep
but like
going.
the way that she's just prefacing all this shit is like he's a fucking crazy asshole, and she's just trying to like fucking preface it with like he's not really that bad.
I'm telling you, that is on purpose because like the shit that's about to happen, and you go, okay, he is.
It's like he doesn't do this all the time. I'm letting you guys know.
Yeah, he's a decent person.
Telling you, the knife, he had it coming. The knife in his gut.
He loves animals, which is fucking irrelevant to this.
Okay.
And is kind
Everybody
and
likes
gentle with
animals.
every bug, bird, and pet that he comes across.
Okay. Who cares
He's
about
almost
bugs?
always willing to turn the other cheek in social situations where somebody tries to insult him or get aggressive towards him,
Okay.
and usually winds up defusing the situation and having a productive discussion about whatever the issue was, except at Waffle House.
Yeah. Well, you know what? In his defense, Waffle House does bring that out in people.
Waffle House, everyone understands it's Waffle House.
I really want to have Savannah on here for a few minutes because she's worked at Waffle House. Or she started working there again recently, but she
Yeah.
used to for years, like the one on Wimpson,
Yeah.
a night shift. So
Yeah,
she's got
seen some shit.
yeah, she knows
Yeah.
the type of people that
But
come in there.
that here's the thing, the Waffle House, it doesn't matter how much money you make, it doesn't matter how poor you are, how
You
rich
get
you
brought
are.
down to a Waffle House level.
Exactly. Everyone's at the exact same level inside of fucking. That's
Oh,
what's
yeah.
great about Waffle House.
Fuck
though.
yeah, dude.
That's what's fucking excellent.
That's
about
where we're gonna fight.
it.
When I fight you and your sisters, going down to Waffle House. But then again, you
Anytime
guys will get
I'm
buffed.
not even gonna.
You're gonna get buffed.
You're out of my equation.
Okay.
I'm fucking.
All right.
I'm not even gonna bring that up right now. It's
I can
very
read way
loose.
faster than you.
Anytime we're out, he wants to go to the same goddamn Waffle House and gets breakfast food.
Yeah.
I'm not a big eater, so I used to not really care. I would just drink coffee and read my book while he enjoyed his food, but that became impossible
be a
once
sociopath.
he and this one cook started chirping at each other every time we went there.
Yeah.
My boyfriend complained about his eggs one time because he likes them a little runny and they were served hard.
Is he the guy from All It Whites and
Might
what?
be.
Tired of eating these sloppy,
Sloppy
slimy eggs. All right. Keep going.
The cook responded by giving him scrambled eggs.
Oh, he's like, oh my God, Jack Nicholson from that fucking movie.
Anger management.
Yeah.
Right?
I said over easy.
Yeah.
He just fucking throws them.
This is pretty much it.
So it's completely the cook's fault now.
Yeah.
It's everybody's fault but her boyfriend's.
Well, she's about to turn on him. When
Oh,
he
shit.
brought it up again, the cook served him 2 hard-boiled eggs.
Damn.
So this is the greatest fucking Waffle House cook ever, by the way. I love him. But I think it was just part of the cook's shtick, and it was kind of funny, to be honest, but my boyfriend wasn't able to laugh it off. When we left, he was in kind of a bad mood, but we didn't really talk about it. The next week, we were out getting some shopping done, and he wanted to go to Waffle House again. I suggested that we try out a different place, or at least a different Waffle House.
I should have saw the signs when he had his gun on him. Let's go back to Waffle House. He just got his gun.
Cocking his fucking gun and everything. Try a different Waffle House location, but he only wanted the same Waffle House. We went in and sat down, and once again the same cook served his eggs wrong. My boyfriend sort of snapped at him that he wasn't interested in messing around and just wanted the correct eggs. The cook then served him a piece of toast with a hole cut in the middle with a fried egg in it. This dude's fucking epic, man. My boyfriend got really mad and threw the egg toast at the cook, which made the cook come around from behind the bar and throw it back at him, which is understandable.
I guarantee you that fucking cook is probably the same as that guy, and he's like, man, fuck this dude.
Yeah,
fuck this guy. I'm about to go on my break. Fuck him. Waffle House employees don't care.
No, but see, that's what makes it great, though.
Yeah,
they can diffuse situations like no other, or start shit like other people. They're completely.
It's fucking fantastic.
They ended up sort of wrestling/fighting until my boyfriend was like, "This is bullshit," and walked out, which basically means like he was getting his ass kicked, probably.
Wrestling/fighting.
Yeah.
Honestly, that knowing that they were probably kind of like this kind of. Like, that really, when people don't know what they're doing and they just kind of, like, roll around with each other for a second and then a couple shitty punches or something, and then some dude gets up and is pissed and like, fuck this, man.
I don't need this shit.
Fuck this, dude. I'm out of here. I'm above this.
Nobody got hurt, but
but
the few other people in there were watching and laughing a bit. This is the crazy part. My boyfriend keeps going back and ordering eggs and getting into fistfights with the same cook. It's almost a ritual at this point. My boyfriend orders runny eggs. The cook serves him some other version of eggs, and then they beat the shit out of each other.
Oh, my God.
This is the best thing ever, dude.
This is like a thing I was saying about that guy from Kroger. That could have been me and him. Maybe that's the guy from Kroger.
That's what
he's got all that pent-up energy.
I quit going with him after the second fight, but he kept going by himself. They're
He's
like
determined.
Peter and the Giant Chicken for Family Guy. It's the weirdest thing. They physically fought like 6 or 7 times.
Oh my dude, that's determination.
It keeps getting better. I fucking love this shit.
I'm gonna fucking take a picture of that guy, and then the opening from the first John Wick. He's a man of determination. Sure will. He keeps going back to the same Waffle House.
I've tried to talk to him about it a few times, but he keeps saying it's a matter of principle. I've told him to talk to the manager or something like that, but he just waves me off. Apparently that cook hasn't yet made him the correct runny eggs, but it's like he spends the week learning new ways of preparing eggs to piss my boyfriend off.
Shout out to Waffle House for not firing that guy for fighting him multiple times. Shout out to Waffle House.
That manager too, just like, oh god.
You know what it is? Because nobody wants to fucking work at Waffle House. Like not many people, so they're like, I mean, if we get rid of him, he's like, he's one of our best cooks, dude.
Especially a cook at Waffle House, you have to have like your specific type of person.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
The dude probably literally just makes eggs wrong, smokes, has way too many smoke breaks, and just fights people.
He makes probably like 2 to 3 plates of food, goes out, smokes a Newport, comes back in.
Yeah, 100%. Fuck this dude.
That's how it is.
Yeah, that dude's awesome.
The thing is, we're getting married this summer. He's accepted a new job, or a job in a new city, and it'll be easy for me to find work after the wedding.
Yeah.
So we'll be moving away from his sworn enemy Waffle House guy, which has to suck. Like for him, like she said, that's a ritual. Like
I know, dude.
You want to go back every week.
What if they move and then that guy also moves too, and he becomes a cook at another Waffle House?
I hope it ends that way. I really do.
What if that's a plot twist? That was just the owner of Waffle House, and they didn't have any cooks.
Shit. He's taking nothing.
Yeah, it's probably why he didn't get fired.
You can't fire yourself.
Yeah.
Fuck anybody up. He hasn't really been out since quarantine started, but it wouldn't surprise me if that's the first place he goes when the restaurants open back up for sitting customers. But my main worry is this strange vindictive side of him I've never seen before that leads him to fight this same guy every week. The violence itself is an issue for me, but the obsession over it almost bothers me more. Should I be worried about this side of him? Will it come up later in our marriage? How do I get him to open up about this? Is this type of obsession a choice, or is it indicative of something deeper?
Well,
and let's just say, real quick, she was sitting in the middle of us and she was asking.
Well, my advice to her would be don't offer to cook him eggs. That's the first thing.
Fucking bingo, right off the bat.
Number one.
Yeah, make your own fucking eggs. I'm not doing this right now.
You're good, man.
Yeah. Number two, I don't think there's anything to worry about.
No.
I feel like this is kind of like it's almost like a neighbor rivalry. I can't say that word very well.
It's all right, man. Everybody can't say certain things.
Like with, fucking Peter mowed his lawn like shit again.
Yeah. Why'd you point in my direction?
Just saying your lawn looks like fucking shit.
Look, it was raining on my day, dude.
Okay,
I'm a Monday guy, all right? I'm a fucking mowing Monday guy.
It's just an excuse, that's all.
It's an excuse?
Yeah.
Should have brought a hat. Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm wearing yours today. I don't have this is just a normal guy rivalry.
I think that's just all that guy's ego.
Yeah. I think.
Man, fuck this dude.
God, I wish there was an update to it. I need to look.
They probably both killed each other in a duel.
Oh, they got it because that Waffle House is probably open by now for sitting customers. So
they probably both died, and their ghosts still come there every week to fight.
Just to fight it out.
Like, yeah, dude, it's fucking weird. Ghosts fight in the parking lot.
Yeah,
it's weird, man.
But
Waffle House is crazy.
But once y'all guys move, I don't think it'll be an issue anymore. Until he goes to another Waffle House and the cook does the same exact shit.
Yeah, maybe they built it on an Indian burial ground, and it just makes the fucking anger come out of them, like the energy.
Could be
the angry energy of the spirits are fueling them. I can make these eggs right. That's the plot twist. Everybody fights when they go in there.
Fuck.
That's the plot twist. Everybody's fighting.
He gives them 2 hard-boiled eggs. That cook is fucking awesome. Yeah. Man. Yeah, I love that guy.
I feel like that could be like a new thing with that Waffle House where people just show up and order eggs and try to fight that dude until somebody can finally beat him. He's like a boss.
That Waffle House needs to be on Google reviews. That's what it's coming down to.
You know all the negative reviews of the guys that didn't beat him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 star.
Fucking bitch.
Got my ass kicked. He cheated those. Cheap shot.
Yeah. I wasn't even ready, dude. My jacket was too tight.
It's one of the more epic stories I've ever.
That was funny as shit.
I'm really glad I actually found that.
I'll have to pull up the article of that guy I was talking about with his landlord in a little bit, but I will say, just real quick, so I don't forget the shit about my sister. Yes. Talking about crazy people, full blown. She's
that's just a good way.
She's legally crazy. She's bipolar as fuck, severely bipolar. She's a very 0 to 100 person, and they were at a flea market the other week. Yeah. I think it was what was it, like Friday, Saturday,
Saturday mornings usually. Prime time
something like that. It was over the weekend or Friday or something. Anyway, Mom and Savannah and Ethan, they went to the flea market, and Jesse was up here too, and they went to the flea market and just doing their normal shit. I think Doug's wife Tina, she was with them too, and something fucking hilarious about her. She's a trooper. I'll say something that happened with that too. It was hilarious, but they were just doing flea market shit, doing all that stuff, and there was this lady and her husband. I think it was her husband or boyfriend or something, probably late 30s, early 40s, like around my sister's age or a little older.
Yeah.
And anyway, they were like, I'll just say that Mom and them said they had the energy of like Southeast meth head kind of people. Yeah. And the lady was really rude, and Savannah goes there all the time. She likes all the old people that sell stuff there. There was this lady that had like baskets. Shit, it's contagious. Okay. I can't talk now. Baskets of different things, different items, and each basket has different priced things.
Yeah.
So the old lady says, "Hey, if you get something, just put it up here and let me know so I can make sure I give you the right price." But these people, they said, were trying to purposely mix shit up to try to get something for nothing. And the lady said something about it to her, the old lady. And this was an old lady selling stuff. And she was just being rude as shit. And then Savannah, being Savannah, got pissed at her because that lady was being rude to the old lady and all that shit. And then that woman started going fucking crazy, and her and Savannah started getting in a verbal argument and shit. And then her husband or boyfriend, whatever, got between them because that lady was like talking shit to Savannah, and Savannah doesn't care. So she's like, all right, well then fucking hit me, okay? Like, it's like, who cares? So they're arguing back and forth. And my mom told me, my sister, because she's bipolar and she goes 0 to 100, she sees what's happening. She said, my mom, from behind her, my sister came out of nowhere and started beating the shit out of the guy and the girl. Just full on. She said she broke the dude's glasses.
Holy shit.
So my sister beat the shit out of 2 people.
Hell yeah.
And then my mom got mad at my sister. She's like, you can't do that. You know your mom's crazy. You can't. She's clinically crazy. You can't do that. So it just so she beat the fuck out of 2 people at a flea market.
She didn't go to jail or anything?
No.
That's a win, though.
She's already been to prison.
I know, but I'm saying that's a W, though.
Well, I know, but it's flea market people. They don't care. I will tell you, though, funny as shit. This gave me the fucking biggest laugh of all. They said while that was happening, my mom looked at Tina, and she said that Tina went, whatever, and she just kept fucking shopping while they were doing that. She gave 0 fucks.
Yeah,
she said Ethan was there too. She said Ethan was like, "What the fuck?" Like, he didn't say fuck, but he was like, "Oh my, what the fuck's going on?"
What is this?
So goddamn funny. Dude.
Oh,
and I remember I was asleep too, and then when I woke up, they got home, and I woke up and they're like, "Yeah, your sister fought. She beat up 2 people at the fucking thing."
More than likely, dude.
It was funny as hell.
There's got to be someone there who got a video of that.
And dude, Savannah gives 0 fucks. She went back to the flea market the next day to buy shit.
Hey,
it's like,
fuck it, dude.
My mom was like, I'm not going back there now. She's like, I act like a normal adult. I don't fight at flea markets, but it was just funny as shit that even happened.
No, that's a great situation.
I really wish I hadn't have missed that. It's so goddamn funny.
There's got to be someone out there.
But I always use her as an example, like, because like a lot of girls, when they act like real bitchy, they want to say, "Well, I'm a little bipolar." Like, no, you're not. That's actual bipolar.
Yeah,
that's
right
people
there.
that don't know how to. People that go from 0 to 100 and they can't help it.
Yeah.
But you told me about that crazy dude. I was like, yeah, and that'll segue into the guy I brought up. Well, I don't know his name. I'm going to have to find an article to get the actual full details, but I'll tell you the beginning of it.
Also, shout out to Segways. We've been fucking killing it.
Yeah, dude, we're the Segway kings, man. Shout out to actual Segways you can ride on, too.
Never.
Let's see if I can find that. Okay, well, the title is Man Decapitated His Neighbor Over Rent Dispute.
Yeah.
Okay? Let me see if I can find that real quick, and I'll let you kind of read over the cliff notes real quick. And you're going to do a transition noise when I pull it up in a second.
Which is
just
based off the title, I can kind of see where the guy's coming from.
Actually, let me pull this up first.
Just want to throw that out there.
Are you ready?
Oh,
you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready?
Dude.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Whoop! That was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I've been working on that one.
He had it was a little bit more bassy this time. All right, let me see if I can type this in and it comes up right.
I've been working on my beatboxing a little bit. Guy Fieri came up first, and I kind of. Holy shit! This one came.
Oh, there it is.
Immediately.
This is People, so I don't think anything fucked up will come up on this.
I don't even know what People is.
Yeah, I'm just saying it seems like a website.
Yeah, it seems like
Who do you think was the guy that did it?
I'm gonna go ahead and say the one with the mugshot is the one that probably killed the other guy.
You know what? I do think it's funny on Twitter when I was reading this. All the comments were just like, "We just lost a landlord." It's like it's just a landlord. Who cares? But yeah, dude, this is the fucking thing right here. Apparently, like I can't remember the exact specifics of it, but like it was just a fucking rent dispute or something, and he fucking yeah. In Connecticut, well, what do you expect? Connecticut fucking sucks.
That's actually I'm actually surprised by that.
By Connecticut, where would you think that would happen?
Oh, Florida. Without a doubt.
Yeah, that's a fucking average thing in Florida.
This guy probably moved from Florida.
I'm just trying to skim through real quick to remember the exact, because I can't remember what the exact dispute was about, but it was about rent. Right now. Thompson. Oh yeah, I remember that. The day before, apparently this guy was just like flipping around the sword, so that was foreshadowing. It's like the day before he was just fucking. It's a samurai sword too, so this dude just had like a full-on katana. Yeah. So maybe that guy's a time-traveling samurai, and they just don't take that shit.
Yeah, he could be.
Because samurais were all about honor, dude.
Yeah.
So they don't fucking play that shit. Did I pull the right fucking thing up? Yeah, I did. Okay, just making sure. All right, I was kind of scared. But yeah, dude, I mean, it's not really that complex of a story. It's like,
Hold on, scroll back down.
oh, my bad.
You're fine. Oh, he's a sovereign citizen.
Yeah, I told.
Yes!
Hey, oh, that's why I brought it up, because you were talking about sovereign citizens. Maybe that's those guys.
Oh, he's an idiot.
Oh, dude, I love it.
Oh man,
That guy looks like he's done some shit.
Oh, I like how it says allegedly. You know that motherfucker.
Man allegedly kills wife and mother-in-law. Well, you know what the fucking thing was? Oh my God!
Anti-feminist.
Remember, that's the guy that shot the person, the one that people were saying, oh, it's just a matter of time before she gets Epsteined. He's the guy who. I'll tell you real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Just because there's a fucking hilarious thing about it.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's the FedEx driver thing.
Funny enough, people are saying this was a conspiracy theory thing. It isn't, because Opie and Anthony back in the day, Jim Norton got sued by this guy.
Okay.
Because he was on their radio show, and they had him on because he was talking about how a college had a woman's rights thing, and all he was trying to do was saying they should have like a men's right thing too or whatever to make it equal. And so he was one of those guys. But Opie and Anthony and Jim, they took it further. They just started talking about other issues too. And anyway, he got pissed at Jim, and because they're hilarious, they started having a back and forth. And Jim was way more witty than him, so he got mad. And in the argument, he actually said that he wanted to fly, that he suggested him and Jim fly to Peru and have a duel because it's legal there. Yeah. Jim fucking just shit on this guy verbally. It was hilarious. Yeah. So when I saw that dude killed somebody, I was like, oh shit. Opie and Anthony was foreshadowing. He wanted to fucking, but he sued
Why'd
Jim.
Why'd he do that though? Why'd he kill that?
I don't know. I didn't read the whole thing. I just thought it was so funny because like he was the guy from that show that sued Jimmy because Jimmy was making fun of him. He tried to sue him for some shit, but I don't know. But like everybody was saying that, like, you know, because the whole thing, like, oh, it was just he's a patsy for all this shit and stuff. Yeah. I mean, maybe, but I just thought it was funny because he was on that old show I watched, and he was the guy that sued. He has a history of some dumb shit. Yeah, especially when I heard that he was the guy. I remembered he was the guy that wanted to fucking have a duel to the death with Jim. You know how fucking pissed off you got to make somebody in an argument to where they're like, let's fly to a different country. And Jim, because he's so funny on the air, he just goes, are we gonna split the fucking plane ride? Like, are we gonna fly coach or first class? Like, you know, like, how's this gonna go back? Now. Like, if you die, do I contact your family? Like, he kept fucking with him. It was so funny and shit. He's like, I can't believe this guy wants to duel me to the death.
Get my will in order before we do this, man.
But I just thought it was funny when I saw it. I was like, he killed somebody for real. I guess he was serious.
I wonder why he just killed them.
Maybe that guy made fun of him and he shot him.
I guess.
He got outwitted in a funny argument. It's just funny as shit.
I'm still gonna be on the side of things. That is.
I mean, maybe he was a patsy. I haven't looked into it. I don't know.
He did it, but I'm gonna say I don't think he did it under his own volition.
Like I said, I just thought it was funny that guy, because there's like a whole, they have it on YouTube of just the whole back and forth between him and Jim. Jim shit on him. It was and they found out that he took like an adult hip hop dance class or whatever, and they found that out and were just roasting the shit out of him. One of Jim's best lines was like, what was it? It was something about a chicken or some shit. He's like, why did the chicken cross the road? And it said probably to keep from that guy from trying to fuck him. Or just some dumb shit. I don't know. He just roasted the fuck out of him. But it made me laugh so hard. I was like, that dude fucking killed somebody for real. So I guess he wasn't lying. Ready? You ready? Or wait. What are we going to talk about next?
I don't know what we're going to talk about.
Because we are the Segway Kings.
The only point I wanted to make from that last one, if you're a person
I went off on a bit of a tangent.
No, it's fine. But at least we're going back to the start of it. If you're someone who's like, they teach women's rights.
Look at him. He tried to get a base, so I couldn't push him as much. Why do you keep pushing me over, dude? This is my house.
If you're a person that's like, they teach women's rights but not men's rights, you're kind of an idiot. I just want to throw that out there. Oh no, you're pushing me. Oh no. I'm all the way over here now. I use you as leverage there to slam into you.
Is that how you're gonna pull me into when we're fighting your sisters?
No.
Is that how you're gonna do it?
No.
No.
I'm just gonna flick you in your nose to make it like sting very uncomfortably. And
Do it. It's not gonna hurt.
I don't want to.
Do it.
No, I don't want to.
If you poke me in the eye, I'm gonna punch you.
I'm not gonna poke you in the eye.
I trust you. Do it.
I was just making it up. I don't know if this will work or not.
No, you said it's gonna sting. Do it. It's a test to see if it stings. Do it.
Fuck. All right. You ready? Oh, that feels so down.
You almost went in my nose.
No. I meant to hit the middle of your nose.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
I meant to just hit the middle of your nose, man. I'm sorry.
You kind of hooked. You basically hit
Believe
right
me, I
there.
know.
You hit the corner. You almost went in, dude.
I think.
Going for a dig? Hey, man. Are you a prospector, dude? You a prospector, huh?
You like my shirt?
You're really good at that.
Hey,
You all right, man?
hey.
What happened?
I'll fight you.
What are you doing?
I'm really
dude?
sorry
What are you
about
doing?
picking your nose. I didn't
What are you
mean to
doing?
do it right there.
I'm fine.
Is that a quarter behind your ear?
All right. We're not even going to acknowledge that.
You know how dope it'd be if there's an actual, if I pulled out a quarter right there?
Oh, shit, dude. Are you a warlock? You said you're the wizard of fucking...
Warlock of talk.
Warlock of talk.
Fucking magic and fact, I'm a warlock of talk.
Okay.
I've got
Well,
a unicorn
bam.
horn as a whoop.
I don't know what's going on upstairs. I'm fucking kind of scared.
Right now. Someone's getting shot multiple fucking times.
It's probably that guy
upstairs.
from Waffle House. He didn't have anybody to fight. Now he showed up here. I heard you guys were fighting.
You guys are
Might be
talking
your
shit.
sisters. They might be fucking ready to ambush me when we go upstairs.
Just want eggs that are a little runny.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
a pretty
man.
good justification for fighting somebody, if you ask me.
It's a great justification.
Let me see something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you want to bring up next.
Your mom? Not
We
really.
have a bevy of shit.
We have lots of. Well, I don't know
can
about
choose from,
lots,
man.
but I already talked about the guy that cut his neighbor's head off.
That guy's fucking dead now.
Somebody just opened the door and freaking out.
I might come down here and fucking.
It's probably your
Do
sisters.
you want to? If my sisters came down here and started beating you up, I would actually help them beat you up on stream.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I would.
You think the
immediately.
mics would pick it up?
If we were close enough.
I don't know what's going on. I'm actually kind of scared.
What if your house was actually haunted?
Oh yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me do my two would you rather's, and then I think after that I'll do my jokes. I want to get your opinion on my fucking jokes. All right, but first off, these ones aren't as crazy as the other ones. Well, it's only two, but in one of these, I don't know how I came up with it, but
That's
just these ones aren't uncomfortable. They're just random.
yeah.
All right, so would you rather only be able to see through your dick hole, like that's how you see, like you don't actually have eyes there, but that's where your sight comes from. So you have to use your dick as your sight, or have a midget follow you around all day and yell everything that you think out loud, like everything that goes through your head.
Fuck.
Like it's a little midget that just follows you and you just think something. So like if you lie to somebody, whatever, like let's say like somebody's like says something that you think's fucking
Yeah.
stupid or something, and like you think it in your head, the little midget behind you goes, "He said that was fucking stupid."
Shit. The problem with the dick thing is you're gonna catch charges pretty quickly because you always at least have to have your
What
dick
if you
out
get like
little bit.
a note, kind of like how the
It's
Joker had a
not-
note
it's
for
not-
his laugh?
It's not gonna work.
Oh.
Are you gonna put a little notepad beside my dick like, hey, this
What
is
if
how
you
I
also
see it.
have that uncontrollable Joker laughter when you do it, and then you have to give some black lady on a bus the note that says, "Sorry, I can't help it."
The midget thing sucks though too.
I know,
I don't
that's the
know
beauty
why
of
it
it.
has to be a midget. By the way, this could
'Cause
just
it
be
sounds
a regular
funnier?
person. It does sound funny.
Because you won't see him coming. But you want him to be a really tall guy?
It could be anybody, and I
Just
still
not a
would-
midget?
It could be anybody of any
Oh,
height
okay.
or any problem.
Do you think they'd have the midget voice too? He's fucking said
But
this,
they
see?
don't have
I don't know
a
how it
voice.
became a 1950s
yeah,
detective.
I was about to
Yeah,
say.
see?
It's just-
Yeah, see? This was back in the day they didn't like minorities.
I think I'll just go with we'll just be the PC route. Just say I'm gonna go with the
This is a PC.
person behind me
I'm a Mac. You're a
screaming
PC.
whatever I think.
Okay,
Which
just because you don't think you'll get arrested for that?
Yeah, it'll get me in a lot more trouble.
Plus, you could also, I was thinking about this, you could play off the midget one too. Like, you could be like, somebody's like, what did that guy just say? Like, it's just some fucking weird guy that keeps following me. I don't know what his deal is. And then he'll be like, he's lying. Because he'll keep going with it.
Kid or some shit
that would get annoying as shit, though.
Oh, it would be terrible.
Because you try to, even if you lie about what he's saying, he's like, no.
Yeah.
He's currently lying, so you don't feel uncomfortable.
He's still lying. He thinks you're fat as fuck.
Oh, shit.
Fuck up, man.
Damn, he must be here right now.
No.
Get it?
No, I don't.
I love white titties.
I hit the wrong one. I was going to do the cry one. Yeah, all right. But the second one is, this one isn't that big of a deal. It just made me laugh. Would you rather become a huge Tom Brady / Patriots fanboy, or have your life end the same way Timothy Treadwell's did? The Grizzly guy.
Oh, fuck, man.
The guy that loved grizzly bears. Like, I mean the exact same way. Fight back!
Run away!
Fight back!
I got it.
Do you know it actually? That lady, caveat before you answer, she was a fucking idiot. I know she really couldn't do anything because they're in the middle of nowhere. But he fucking is sitting there screaming as he's getting eaten. Fucking run!
Yeah.
Run! And she's like, and apparently they said that she tried to hit it on the head with a frying pan.
Yeah,
that thing's a giant grizzly bear that's in a starving session.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah. This
Fight
is
back! I know it's fucked up, but I've always thought about how funny it would be, like just because fucking. Just like a guy arguing with his girlfriend, and she's like, "Fight back!" And he just goes, "What do you want me to do?" Yeah. Like, I'm getting eaten by a fucking 800-pound
bear.
It's an 800-pound grizzly bear that's starving.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
This is
just get up.
This is a little off topic, but there was like a picture going around on Twitter where they were like, pick two of these things. It's just like you out of a group of like these animals, you pick two of the groups. Yeah. And one of them, I think it was like 5 grizzly bears.
Yeah,
that's an automatic pick. What the fuck is anyone gonna do against 5 grizzly bears? The only other two.
What was the thing going against it?
I think what it was I think it's.
I don't know, dude. Because the thing about grizzly bears, they eat you from the stomach first, so like you're alive. I wouldn't want to get eaten by like a lion because they go for the neck.
The thing about it is, I think the way it was set up was
something that's going quick.
Out of 12 to 15 different groups of animals, you pick 2, and then they have to fight off the other whatever animals come.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's a good solid pick then.
It was the only.
I thought it was like, hey, what would you rather get eaten by?
No,
not a bear.
No. The only 3 I remember, and I don't know how I picked the 2. It was 5 grizzly bears,
Dylan,
15 wolves,
yeah,
and then I think it was like 2 or 3 crocodiles. That was my big 3. But I think I would go with the bears and the wolves because 15 wolves is a lot of fucking.
That is a lot.
There's not a lot of animals I could take on 15 wolves.
Oh, this is animal versus animals.
Yeah,
where's this taking place at?
If you just picked the grizzly bears and the crocodiles, that group has to fight off the rest of the animals defending you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're gonna defend you from everything else?
Yeah.
All right, I got you. Shit, man.
Fill the air real quick.
Does that mean like every animal that's left over is attacking you? It's like that thing they did with like superheroes. It's like pick 2 to defend you from the others.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
The thing that makes it
grizzly bear's a solid choice.
The thing that makes it though is like there's one. I think one of them is. I got the image right here.
Yeah.
Just fill the air for a few seconds.
All right. Well, what Dylan's saying is he would rather go out like Timothy Treadwell than be a fan of Tom Brady.
All right. So. 3 or 3. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, man, I'm ready.
Pick 2. Pick 2 of these whatever groups of animals. They will defend you. The rest is coming to kill you.
Okay. I got you.
So there are 50 eagles, 10 crocodiles, 3 bears, 7 bulls, 1 hunter with a shotgun. So it's just a dude with a shotgun.
Damn, that's a solid choice too. What if he runs out of? Does he run out of ammo?
I don't know. That's not.
How good of a shot is he?
I think it's average.
Just average?
Just average.
Okay, so he might be able to kill a few things.
Yeah. 15 wolves, 10,000 rats, 5
Dude.
gorillas, or 4 lions.
If we're playing the long game, dude,
10,000 rats is, especially if they're New York City
rats
rats.
will fucking fuck some shit up, dude.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking
I'll say
rats.
too, fucking eagles are no joke too, but they're just too small to take on some of them.
Like, that's my thing. 50 eagles isn't going to take on 10
You're not gonna have
crocodiles.
any cats or dogs around. They're gonna pick those motherfuckers up and drop them and eat them.
I didn't realize there was 10 crocodiles.
Eagles are
that
mean
kind
as
of,
fuck, dude.
Honestly, now that I'm looking at it, I think I might go with the 10 crocodiles and the 15 wolves.
Wait, how many lions? Or is it? There's a picture of a
4
lion.
lions. 4 lions.
4 lions. Is there a grizzly? I mean a gorilla
There's
on there.
3 bears.
All right.
And then the 5 gorillas.
I think the lions and the gorillas would do good against everything but the bears.
There's just, the bears is a solid choice.
Yeah, they're
But-
very versatile.
With me, it's 10 fucking crocodiles, though.
Is it in water though? Because sharks are
I don't
solid
know.
picks.
Let's just say it's even ground.
All right.
Let's just say it's not water.
All right, hey, the same open field where I'm
Yeah, it's
fighting
just
you and your
an open
sisters.
field.
Let's see.
The hunter, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and say that's an automatic no.
Wait, how many of each animal is attacking me?
They're all of them. So, like, if you pick,
Whatever is left over.
they're all attacking.
Okay, well, let me see it real quick.
Yeah,
I'm going to
man, go
read
for
how
it.
many of each. All right, 50. That's a lot of eagles. That
It's
dude's
a
not going to be
lot
able to hit that many eagles.
No, but the hunter's fucking useless. This one dude with a shotgun.
He might
like,
be able to
let's-
kill a few things.
Yeah, let's go ahead and then take that.
Also,
out of the
you know
way.
how he's not going to be able to kill the alligators because you got to shoot that little nickel-sized
Yeah.
spot on their head.
That's why I'm with the alligator, crocodile, whatever the fuck they are.
Alligators.
Hawks can't kill them. Bulls aren't going to fucking kill them. Bulls aren't that mean to people. The rats kind of stand a chance. The lions don't.
Because there's only 4 of them.
The gorillas don't. The gorillas won't kill fucking crocodiles. There's too many crocodiles.
Oh,
to
yeah,
deal
dude.
with.
Yeah, I think.
The wolves are going to have a problem with the wolves and the bears, though.
Yeah, I think. Wait, what?
And
Is
the
that a
rats.
bull?
Yes.
Bulls
I don't know how
fuck
many-
some shit up,
there's
but I don't know about
I don't
that.
know if you read that, but that gives the description of all of them. down
Okay.
there, just so you know.
Choose wisely. Rats, gorillas. 5 gorillas, 4 lions.
10,000 rats. Is a
7
lot
bulls.
Of rats.
7 bulls can fuck some shit up too.
But
That
see,
dude is getting
that's
fucked
the
either
thing,
way.
though. That's-
Who the fuck got volunteered to be
I
that
don't know,
guy?
but He's fucked. either
What
way.
kind? That's probably that guy from Waffle House. I can do this shit. These fucking animals fucked my eggs up. Oh, dude, they're fucked.
The thing about bulls, though, is they're actually not that mean of species until they get like the rope tied around their balls. Like they're not that bad a
I
thing.
mean, you're
Like,
wearing red or something.
I guess.
Let's say it's the bullshit. Let's say it's the bulls that are
they're like getting stabbed and shit by the people.
yeah, they're pissed the fuck off. Like the ones that
Yeah.
are just bred to fuck some shit up.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't feel bad when those people get impaled.
No, I like it when they do.
Yeah, it's like fucking okay.
I don't. They're not low on the list, but they're not
Bulls?
high. Yeah, even if
I'm
in
just
that
thinking about
scenario.
like who's gonna be left
I
standing.
think a crocodile could kill a bull, and I think there's more
But the
crocodiles.
other thing
than
you got to
bulls,
think
too.
though, your picks are solid, but like or the picks that you get are solid
Yeah.
picks, but they have to
Defense.
fight everything else.
Yeah.
Are they gonna like? Are they even gonna be able to grab every rat?
No,
Like that's gonna take a
No.
while.
That's
That's gonna take a while, and if they get sidetracked on a rat, the other big thing is
Yeah.
gonna fuck them up.
My thing is I think it's actually dumb to not pick the 10,000 rats. Cause that's a lot of fucking rats, bro. That is a ton of rats. If just imagine 10,000 rats came attacking you, what would you do?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nothing. There's nothing you can do. You can't stomp on them quick enough. You can't throw them all off.
I'd grab
you.
one of the eagles and fly away.
They're just normal eagles. They're not. This isn't.
But
Lord
there's
of the
50 of them. They
Rings
could
eagles.
pick you up.
No,
I'd
not.
fucking probably hurt.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, I honestly think I might actually go with the rats. I think I'm gonna go with the crocodiles.
Crocodiles are solid.
They're hard to kill.
I'm gonna say
They're hard to kill,
Shit.
and they've been around for like millions of years or some shit too. They're like they haven't evolved at all because they're fucking perfect predators.
yeah, but you know what
pretty much.
fucks them up sometimes? Hippos.
If hippos are on the list, I would take the hippos.
You give me 100 hippos, I'd take any person out.
You would probably need like 5 hippos on this list, and I would immediately choose
Dude,
them.
I don't know, man. Like I want to go with lions, but I just feel like
There's not enough of them to me.
Yeah, but then again, there's 3 bears.
But it's just in my opinion. It's
a
happens
numbers
all the time.
game.
I don't. Crocodiles and alligators kill lions all the fucking time. I don't think it's that much the other way around in the wild. That's the only reason I'm going.
That is
crocodiles
true.
over
Crocodile's is a solid pick.
They're fucking hard to kill, bro.
I'd probably go with crocodiles too because there's 10 of them. I'd go probably 10 crocodiles.
I think I'm going with the rats, to be honest with you. That's my 2.
I'm going to go with 10 crocodiles. I don't know. It's weird. You know what? I'm going to go with 10 crocodiles and 50 eagles.
I mean,
because I feel like the eagles are going to come down and they're going to talon out the eyes and shit, and they're going to distract the bigger shit.
It's just the only issue is the 10,000 rats. That's my.
Plus, you think about it, a bear will fucking eat the shit out of an eagle, but is it going to be able to catch every bear? Like, because it's only going to be able to grab with its mouth. It doesn't like.
Wait, what?
The gorilla is going to be.
Sorry.
The gorilla's going to have the best chance of grabbing an eagle. Because they're the only ones with arms that can grab them. Everything else has to use its mouth like this to grab them.
I mean, what the fuck?
And the bear's arms are like this. They're gonna be like, "Come here."
But bears have sharper claws, so once it does rear
I know
back,
that, but like it's
gonna
be eating one, and there's 49 other ones fucking pecking the shit out of its eyes. They're not gonna kill them, but they're gonna peck out its fucking eyes, and then the crocodiles are gonna like fucking like bite its legs and shit.
I just can't get over.
And it'll bleed out.
They could have just said 1,000 rats, and I would still feel about the same way as I do with 10,000.
Yeah,
like, that's
I don't know,
too
man, that's
fucking
tough.
many. It's too many
That's
to
tough.
deal with. Like, I honestly, if I'm just gonna, for the sake of this, take the rats out of it right now. Just, I honestly feel like that's too easy. It's 10,000. Fuck, it could be 10,000 anything. Dude, 10,000 red ants.
Rats are fucking hard to, dude. They're hard to fucking catch.
They're hard, but they're
gotta be
so
like a fucking
many.
snake or something to catch those things.
Yeah, even if it 10,000 rats, how many fucking snakes would you need to take on 10,000 rats at once in a fight? You know, I'm just saying.
Rats are a solid pick.
Yeah, it's if we took the 10,000 rats out of the equation because that's just too hard.
You know what? I'll take it back. I'll say 10,000 rats. I mean, or 1,000 rats and 50 eagles, and then while they're distracting everything, I'm gonna run away.
Yeah, I mean it's solid because.
Because they're all gonna die, but like by the time they get past them, they're like, "Oh, where the fuck's this guy at? He's gone. I'm out, dude."
They're taking out the hunter
Audi
first.
5, dude.
They're taking out the dude with a shotgun first because they could give him an assault rifle. He'd still be fucked.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
What is he gonna do?
The dude's gonna need like a mini nuke from Fallout.
Yeah. I feel like without the rats, I would pick. I think I'd go with the wolves just because there's 15 of them, and that's a big fucking pack.
That's
of wolves.
solid.
15 wolves is a lot. Oh, don't get me wrong. A lot of them would die to the fucking grizzly bears and everything, and the gorillas. But
dude, I don't
15
know.
Wolves.
Yeah,
Fuck.
That's a lot of wolves.
That's a lot of because they usually run packs like 5 and shit like
that.
Yeah,
they fight in packs. Yeah.
Yeah, 15 of them.
And they're used to stalking shit and killing it. I don't know, dude. If there was more lions, I would go with lions.
Yeah, that's my issue with the lions is that there's only I think there's 4. That's not a lot.
Mm-hmm. Also, real quick. You might want to have the rats on your side, because imagine getting fucking killed to death or like eaten to death by rats. They're just a bunch of little. They're just gonna gnaw you to
slow
death.
That's why I picked them.
Fuck that.
10,000 fucking.
That's
rats.
tough.
10,000 rats.
So anyway, Dylan would probably pick to be Timothy Treadwell over being a Tom Brady fanboy.
No, I'd go Tom Brady fanboy.
Oh, yeah, that is a fucking sucky way to go.
That is a.
Wait, who do you think would who would be with you when you're getting eaten?
I'm assuming it'd be Kinsey. I don't know who else would be there with me.
You would hope that she would try to run away instead of just go fight back.
Do something.
Dylan, come on, man. What are you doing?
Run away! I fucking can't. I wish I could.
Okay, how about this? How about a new scenario? What 2 sets of those animals would you come? Would you pick to come to your rescue if you're in the situation? Like you're in the cave, you're Timothy Treadwell on this, Dylan I mean, and
Deadwell.
You and Kinsey are just chilling in a fucking a little fucking campsite, and that big ass grizzly bear comes. What 2 of those animals would you come to rescue you?
Oh fuck!
I don't know about the full set because it's just one grizzly bear.
Yeah, if it's just like let's just say it's one animal of each.
All right.
If it was a distraction, the hawk would actually be a pretty underrated pick. Like, because that would.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna fly in and out. They're gonna
Yeah.
scratch its eyes and shit.
It would give me and her
Those
time to
talons
run.
on those fucking eagles are long as shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So they might not kill it, but like it might bleed out from all the scratches.
And I'm just mainly worried about survival, correct?
Oh yeah, just just not getting eaten by a bear.
Here's okay, you ready for this? First off, hawk, underrated pick, right? And as that thing's distracting the bear and it's, whatever, it's not gonna kill the bear, but it's gonna distract it long enough to get some distance, okay?
Okay.
Once the bear realizes we're gone and starts chasing after us, I trip Kinsey.
Yeah, but she
My leg.
That's
My leg's my second pick. I trip her.
Yeah,
Say
but
good luck.
think about it. They're gonna be done eating her really quick. Because she's small though.
Bear.
Yeah, but he's starving. He's gonna want more food.
As
after
long as
that.
it takes more than 5 minutes, I run a 7-minute mile. So
You think she can run faster than you?
oh hell no,
Shit.
it's not even close. It's not even close.
I wanna fucking do that. I want you and her to have a foot race. See who wins.
I'll 1,000%. If we can get a treadmill, I'll do like a little thing.
You almost said
can
treadmill.
Whoever can run the fastest mile, I'll see if she's down to do that.
Oh, you're doing a tread. I'm talking about fucking real land.
Even
Dude,
if
something under your feet.
It'd be easier with a treadmill.
Okay.
But we can do.
Are we
that
doing
too.
like a short sprint or like fucking long distance?
Oh, we're doing a mile at least.
Oh shit.
A
You
mile.
want to see if like Bird will let us go up to the track up there?
You can just do it. You don't need permission.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do that. Just go up there and fucking I'll fucking time you.
You're not gonna run with us?
Well, I don't want you to look bad.
I guess that's a thank you. That's a fair point. I'll have to see if she's down. I'll
See,
text
I'm
her
the
real
king
quick.
of pace. So what would happen is you guys would fucking start off strong. And then you're going to, as soon as that fucking gas tank ends,
That is
you're going
my
to be like,
biggest
fuck,
issue.
dude, we still got to go. And then Fatty's just going his fucking leisurely pace. I'm like, hey, man, what's up? What are you doing back there now? And then plot twist Dewey comes out of nowhere. He's starting to fucking run again.
Here, we'll do this. We'll get her. She hasn't once done this yet. Oh, I wonder if she'll answer.
She probably
me.
isn't going to want to race you now because you said you trip her.
Hey, quick question. Do you? It's kind of two questions, but first off, do you think you could beat me in a mile,
Like a race.
like a race, like a foot race in a mile?
I don't run. You
Neither
don't
does
either,
Dylan.
so
Oh, shit.
Okay, so but you're saying so you think you would you? Do you think you would?
I'd put my money on you instead of Dylan.
why would you put your money on him? Is he a stripper?
No, if I was betting on you and him winning in a foot race, I'd bet on you to beat him in a foot race.
Oh, okay.
Do you think you would beat
He's got
me?
bigger feet than me, so he could probably go
Well, that's just
farther.
he's gonna be
What's
his
bigger?
goofy flopping around shit.
We were gonna see if you wanted to go to like a football track or something and run a mile against each other.
No.
That was a pretty definite
Yeah.
no.
That was all right. I thought.
All right, well, just know in the hypothetical race that I'm betting a lot of money on you.
I didn't even finish the mile in 7th grade.
Well, I didn't either, but I was fat.
What was your excuse?
I didn't fucking want to do it.
Oh, damn.
My gym teacher got mad at me. She's like, oh my god, just come in. We don't have time for this. It's almost time for next
You made your
class.
teacher
Yeah.
tap out?
How did you not even be able to walk it?
Yeah, I at least walked it.
And I didn't,
No,
I didn't feel like finishing
that
it.
doesn't beat mine. I did the thing. I kind of like what she did, but what I did was I would time out. I would start walking it, but I would go really slow so I didn't have to finish it.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, "All right, guys, we gotta go back in. Just come on." That's what I do. That was my elementary school shit.
I just like, I didn't need to walk. I just like.
When we would do the pacer, I would do the bare minimum and then be
The
like, "All right."
fitness gram pacer test?
I did like the minimum that they said we had to do, and then I would just be like, "All right, I'm good." I just didn't want to do it.
I had way too much of an ego growing up. I tried to finish all those
Well,
things. It didn't get
see,
me anywhere.
that's why you're never a true fat guy.
Yeah.
I sure as fuck ain't gonna do that.
I would do just a few of the
Especially when I was
paces,
younger, I
and
didn't
then
give a
as
shit.
soon as it got up to where I had to like actually jog, I'd be like, yep, I'm out.
Yeah, see?
I don't know. I would just try to finish the fucking mile.
Yeah, well, see, I didn't. I didn't.
All right. Well, do you have
have
anything
no
else
shame.
you want to throw out there?
You don't have to throw anything.
Yeah, do you have anything else you want to say?
Oh, I have one more question for
Oh,
you.
well, hey, we have one last question.
I have one more question. All right. In a hypothetical scenario where I'm in an empty field with Dylan and his two sisters, how fast do you think I would be able to knock all three of them out?
But like, do you have like a stick or something?
No.
No, I just
weapons.
got bombs called my fists.
Well, I mean, I don't know, because I mean, they
Well,
scare me.
all right, you have to say this. You know Dylan's going out first. Like, we both know that.
Yeah.
He's the weakest link. She said, yeah. Yeah.
So, like, I wasn't even talking about him. I'm more concerned with the sisters.
Oh, shit, dude. You weren't even a fucking...
Wasn't even a
Oh,
thought,
damn,
apparently.
dude.
What the fuck?
Well, see, we all know.
Apparently.
I'm just saying. They're all going out.
So in a fight with me, Alicia, and Ashley versus Fatty, you think we would lose?
Yeah. He's giving us a lot of thought.
Really thinking about it.
I don't know who would lose. I mean,
That's how much confidence.
and I bet by the time that you get Dylan out, they'd be like, "Hey, that's my baby brother," and then they beat the shit out of you.
No, they're going to try to fight me all at the same time. Like, it's them three jumping me.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have three hands. One of them's gonna.
It's a good point. We
Yeah,
didn't
but
think about
I'm known for my hand speed.
that. Yeah. But we didn't, like I said, we didn't think about that. You don't have three hands. That is true.
You don't
That's a
need
fact.
three hands.
It's a fact.
I got fucking 6 ways
You
to
do
attack,
have
dude.
3 legs, though. All right. Well, do you have any closing statements?
It's called
other
the
than
art of
fact that
8 limbs,
that
dude.
You don't believe in me?
I believe in you. You're a real thing.
Yeah, did you see what she meant there? Like, you do exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just take up space. Is that
I would
all I'm
hope
saying?
so. Otherwise, I'd think I'm schizophrenic. I'm just talking to nobody.
This would be a wild ride for you. wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'm here all the time.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get off here now.
That's disgusting.
What do you want?
Whoa!
Uh,
Dude, she just came with jokes.
the
She was
Southern
probably
Americans.
writing jokes the whole fucking time, waiting for you to call. I'm roasting the shit out of them.
Tell them about my camping joke.
Okay, well, first off, you didn't invite me to go camping.
Yes.
That's fucked up.
I was playing a fucking game, and then she goes, "Do you want a tent? You're camping really hard right now."
Oh, shit.
And I saw her just sitting there and sitting there.
Damn.
And I went back to my tablet for a few minutes and I looked up and he was
Dude,
still
she's fucking
sitting
throwing
there.
out
And I was
roasts.
like, damn,
She
girl,
is.
do you need
Dude,
a
bring
ton or
some fucking
something?
weenies
I
because you're
know.
getting roasted,
This
dude.
is, I'm not gonna bring you on very much more often. After
Oh,
this.
shit. You're going to be a fucking reoccurring guest just to roast Dylan.
Oh shit.
We should have a fucking segment where it's just fucking 10, 15 minutes of her roasting you.
Well, we're already 6 minutes into this. So
Damn.
just fucking roasting me pretty hard. So, anything else you want to fucking throw out there, real quick?
More roasts.
No, I don't like my voice. I want to get off.
Nobody fucking likes their own voice.
Yeah, that's
You'll be
true.
alright.
Plus, you're not even listening to this, so it's not that
Yeah.
big of an issue.
Yeah, Dewey's going to be real upset when he hears this.
Well, he doesn't like me anyway, so.
Well, he's a blonde kid from Florida. Don't let it keep you up at night.
She one of the funniest things ever, which you can never explain it to her for it to calm down. She's always hated Brick because like one of the first times
That's a good way to. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
one of the
He's an
first times
acquired taste.
we were like in a party, whatever, talking, and she came in. And
Oh, I
just
think
said
she told me
something,
that, yeah.
and he just goes, "Shut that bitch up."
Oh my god,
And
just
she,
fucking
from that
yeah.
moment on, is like, I
That's
fucking hate
hilarious.
him. I'm like, he doesn't mean it.
I don't hate him. He just gets annoying sometimes.
Honestly, I'm not
Fair.
even fucking around. I think he might be dead because I haven't talked to him in like a month. Like,
wouldn't
I
be
don't think I've
surprised.
talked to him since we started this,
Yeah, I would be surprised.
or maybe once after that.
My
He
first introduction to him was when we went over to your house, and he was just like in the background on Xbox, and
Oh,
every
yeah.
now and
Oh
then
my
he'd check.
god. Yeah. Brick is
It scared the shit out of me.
Brick has a way with words. He has an essence. He's an acquired taste.
Yeah. And
I
that
don't
was
know.
when he was back on drugs too. That was
Yeah.
sober him. I don't. He's different. We'll say that.
No, I really,
He's a
really
weird guy
don't have a
regardless.
problem with him. He just gets annoying sometimes where I'm like, okay, you need to
You
calm
were-
down, shut the fuck up. Just
You
stop.
were legitimately mad at that fucking the bitch comment. It's like, just shut that bitch up. She goes, "What the
No, I
fuck?"
Probably
wasn't
'cause he
mad
said
at you,
bitch.
Because I was like, excuse me.
Dylan didn't defend
Are
your
you
honor.
No,
saying
no.
anything to him?
Oh, it's Brick. What are you gonna say?
Yeah, Brick, come on, man.
I was
Brick,
like,
don't
"He
be so
just
funny
told
with it."
you, tell that bitch to shut the fuck up. And you're just like, okay. And
Well-
I was like, excuse me.
I didn't say it
I
though.
mean, I know
Would you have been more
y'all
mad
do
at
it
Dylan
all
if he
the
did?
time, But at least while I was in there, you could have been like, hey, that's my girlfriend. Don't say that.
No.
What were we doing?
No, I was just going to say, how pissed at Dylan would you have been if he had actually just went through with it?
I don't know. Probably would have laughed.
You would have
So-
laughed, but so you're not mad. You would have
I
laughed.
would have been
That's
in
fucked
a
up.
better situation. Like you would have been less mad if I would have.
Damn, you should have just said it.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So now, to keep you from getting mad, he's going to call you a bitch. Like, why don't you
Yes.
just shut up,
Shut
bitch?
the fuck up.
No.
Oh, okay.
If that was my bitch, I'm gonna hit him.
No.
It's actually kind of rude.
Yeah, I didn't know you were going to roast Dylan this hard.
How many bitches? So
We're 9.5 minutes of you being mean to me. Do you
Well,
wanna
we
say
have to
that
have
next?
another 30 seconds at least to have the 10-minute
Yeah.
segment of you roasting Dylan. Do you have one more really, really hard roast for Dylan?
You don't have to hold back either. You can say whatever.
The best roast would have been if she just hung up on you.
That would have been that good.
She giggled because she's like, damn, I should have thought of that. They call me the idea kid for a reason.
He on me all the time, so he'd be okay with that.
Is
It
that
happens.
you gonna hit me with something?
You can do it. I have confidence. Come on, here we go.
What?
You can do it. Come on.
Yeah,
It's all right.
you can say something.
Yeah. Let's go.
I do like comebacks. I don't know.
Oh, shit. So you're just like an expert counterpuncher.
The only thing you're good at.
Okay, Dylan, say something to her and she'll counterpunch
I actually
back.
figured. I kind of thought out of us two, I was the one who was better at comebacks
No.
because I always get it on your back.
I saw it coming a mile
No,
away.
you don't even.
I was going to say a Coolio joke or whatever.
The thong.
No. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
That's LL Cool J. You son of a
I meant
bitch.
to. I actually
Fuck.
thought of him, but I said the wrong one.
Yeah.
Damn. Did you just fucking cut your eyes at me when
Yeah,
you
I
said
did.
you went?
I'm pretty upset at you right now. It's mixed
Fucking-
up LL Cool
That
J
was
and
the
Coolio.
gayest thing ever.
I think you made him
You looked
uncomfortable.
genuinely
He just tried to
disgusted
get
with me.
something out to change the subject as fast as he could.
We're not changing this, so we're still waiting
Yeah,
for you to say
nobody's uncomfortable here but you.
something. Yeah.
I thrive for uncomfortable things. We're just waiting for that mad roast, dude. Come on.
Yeah. You've been sitting here talking shit for let's say 10 minutes. And we've been sitting here waiting for 2 on the next one.
She's probably trying to write it down right
Yeah.
now.
But she says she's only good at comeback, so let's get her with something
Okay.
first.
It's like I don't cause harm unless.
What if we? All right, so
you start it, then I'm gonna
we'll say something to you and you just come back with it. All right.
do it.
Are you good with that?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
All right. Oh, your hair. It's really long.
She actually cut it.
Oh shit! Never
Yeah.
mind. It's really short. Never mind.
Off on a wrong foot.
To me.
Do what?
I said fucking pay attention.
Me?
Yeah, what do you want him to do about it?
Pay more attention, that's what it said.
I don't want to pay any more attention because you got to pay for it. Get it? I'm not paying attention.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's saying you ain't worth it.
Wow, those are Dylan's words, not
I want
mine.
to get a better job.
Oh,
Oh!
oh,
Oh!
we got it.
That actually doesn't help.
She is the
That's
counterpuncher.
actually not a good, because you still wouldn't be worth it in that scenario, even with the better paying job.
Yeah, you like that L'Oreal, you're worth it, or whatever the fuck that shampoo
Maybe
thing
it's
that says
maybe.
you're worth it. I don't know.
Yeah. That's the exact tagline.
Well, she's not going to know anymore. She cut her hair.
Yeah.
Are you like completely bald now?
No.
You should have. That would have been a baller move.
If, Kenzie, honest question. Let's say I came home from work one day and you were, like, you shaved your head completely bald. How do you think I would stay with you?
I don't know. Depends on how much of a man you are.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
This really is. You know what it is, dude? She doesn't have the heart for roasting me right now. She's all. You're,
Yeah.
you're on her crosshair right
Yeah.
now.
You haven't said one mean thing to him.
Well, I don't know. I didn't
The
have.
only mean thing he ever did to me was punch me in the face. And he was trying to show me how to choke you out.
I punched you in the. I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah,
During.
you're trying to show me like how to get my arms around.
Oh,
you,
Yeah.
my fucking. Oh, I'm sorry. I told you I don't know my own power. I'm sorry.
You hit the shit out of her. That doesn't mean you can't say anything mean to him.
It was an accident.
Yeah, I say mean things to people that didn't do anything to me all the time.
Yeah.
Well, that's your own.
My own
That's
what?
your own thing. That's what you do.
It's my own prerogative.
I'm a pretty nice person, so why are you being mean to me?
Why'd you laugh at that?
Yeah, why was that?
Dylan's
that wasn't
really
a joke.
nice.
Yeah.
You're not a nice person.
Oh shit!
How am I not a nice person?
I like that she called you
You
on that
just
before
called me
me.
a bitch.
Brick called you that.
Yeah, you were angry at
And
Dylan.
you let him. You let
And
him.
you were angry
She was really hurt that you
at
didn't
me
defend her
that
honor.
I didn't say it to you. You said you would have laughed if I would have said it to you.
If you roll that up again, I'm knocking you out. You didn't roll it
Sorry,
though.
I know. I don't want to make you. You're such
See
a
this
nice guy.
right here, fucking right there, dude.
All right. Well, hey, do you have anything else you want to say before we get off?
I just want to say that you are really just.
Man, you're really thinking this.
Yeah, I wonder where this is gonna go.
Are you okay? Did you have a stroke halfway through that?
One of my security guards went over there. Oh,
Oh.
it's connecting right now.
She stole my joke.
Well,
That just shows you how much confidence she has in my humor because she used my joke that I told her to use.
yeah. She is a copycat. She's known for that.
Damn. She is a Slytherin, too. What do you expect? Oh, shit.
Charger's all the way over there, so fuck it.
Sharpie.
That was about. I didn't think that was gonna last that long.
I didn't either. I'm kind of pissed that she didn't fucking end on a super hard roast except
Yeah.
for the hang up. The hang up was a solid choice.
Yeah,
That's what you
but
gotta
she
do.
didn't,
But
she didn't hang up. She just turned the Wi-Fi off on her thing. So it
Damn.
wouldn't connect. So it wasn't a true
Shit.
hang up. She could have went with anything though. She just went with the hang up. I'm actually kind of disappointed in that choice. So I'll throw that out there.
yeah, my only roast was that she had long hair and she doesn't. So
She doesn't have long hair. Yeah, she doesn't
Yeah.
have long hair anymore. So
she should have been cool and went all the way. It's fucking completely bald.
no,
Yeah.
no.
She could have pulled a Pedro. It was
I'm
on.
against that.
My head was getting all hot,
What?
so I shaved it all
It's
off.
getting with the floor.
Rose Namajunas did it. That's a baller move.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I could. Well, like if a woman willingly shaved her head, and I'd be like, God damn, come on, man, just get a wig. But
But
I'm
if you
kinda-
found out
I'm a
after that she had
fucking
cancer, though, not her, but just the lady
Yeah.
you said that
Oh,
to.
someone. Yeah, if I wasn't, yeah, of course. What do you? That's different then.
I'm gonna start telling people
And plus, it's not just because of cancer.
when somebody brings up my weight. I'm just gonna tell them, like, dude, I was actually 500 pounds. I actually lost a lot of weight.
I'm losing. Yeah, I'm in the middle of a diet right now.
I'm like
Fucking
the weight
big.
that really fat people get to, where they're like, yeah, dude, I'm like halfway there. I'm at their halfway
So you're
point.
okay. So, but
I'm the
you
halfway
could also
point.
be the halfway point of the other way around, though,
Oh, okay.
where you're like, "Fuck, I'm
That
gonna be
is
on
true.
that TLC show here."
Dude,
in a
I'm the
couple years.
I'm the glass half full, half empty guy.
Honestly,
Both. I'm the halfway point.
that should kind of be a goal of yours, is to like get so fat to be on that TLC show,
Shit.
like my 600
Just so I
pound
can
life
get
or
the
whatever.
free fucking working out shit.
Exactly.
Workout advice, whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it's called.
They'll probably pay for your fucking surgery. I forgot what it's called. Where,
Which
like,
one? The
they-
stomach staple thing?
No, where like they go inside your stomach and make the hole smaller, so less
Oh,
food gets
yeah.
in there.
Nah,
I forget what.
you
it's
know what would be
called.
funny as shit if I did lose weight, but I had like all that excess skin?
I think that's what happens, though, isn't it? Or am I wrong?
I think it depends on the I think it depends on how fat you
Fast,
are and,
like,
and how
okay,
fast you
yeah.
do it,
Yeah,
which I'm
that's
pretty
true.
fast at everything I do.
Except for running. You're not fast at mowing your lawn. Which, by we
What?
need to
How
talk.
fast does it take
Are
you
we
to
allowed
fucking mow your
to?
yard?
Are we allowed to have lawn talk real quick for a little
Oh,
bit?
fuck yeah, dude.
Okay. I need to ask you this question. You said your mowing days was Monday. That's
Well,
your
usually.
preferred day.
Usually
mow?
the weekend, like Sunday or Monday.
Okay.
The Lord's Day is
Yeah.
also mow day.
So that means usually then through Friday and Saturday, the weekend, your lawn looks its most shittiest because that's when it's had the most time to grow. So when people are
You're saying
supposed
a
to
lot
be
of shit.
outside doing stuff, your lawn looks the worst because you wait till.
Because I have such confidence in
Sunday.
my mowing.
But it doesn't look good by the time. It doesn't matter how good you mow it on Monday. It's still going to look like shit on Friday, Saturday. I mean, if I didn't, I was going to say, if I cared more, I would mow Friday afternoons after work, but I don't, so I do Saturday mornings. But that's just so Saturday.
I actually
and
don't have a
Sunday.
set day. Just the last few times I've done it has been on a Sunday or Monday.
You just need to do it Saturday morning
See, the thing is,
or Friday afternoon.
the front is the only thing that gets out of control. The back is like the grass grows so thin back there. I can literally skip like 2 weeks and it's still short as
Yeah,
fuck. But
yeah.
the front, if it rains a lot and I skip a week, you need a goddamn flamethrower to
Well,
destroy it.
these past 2 weeks have been kind of fucking horrendous with the rain.
Yeah, last time I rained was right before it started mowing. I mean, did you even get what I just said?
The last time it, no, what? The last,
I said the last time I fucked up. I said the last time I rained was right before it started mowing.
oh, okay. See, I didn't
God,
get
I
that.
just
That was,
that was awful. That was a bad one.
you
That
would've-
wasn't like a hard word to pronounce that I just
No,
fucked
you
up.
just
I'd
mixed things
completely.
you
have a
would have
stroke.
failed a sobriety test.
Man, it happens.
That's like- yeah,
I've
that
never
happens
drank alcohol
all the
before in my
fucking
life.
time. Yeah, you have. At least a few times.
Yeah, at my christening.
I don't even know anyone named Chris. She just sent me a message. She said, don't
can't
ever
believe
do
you-
that again.
Huh?
She said, don't ever do that again.
You should say what? Say play stupid. What do you mean?
So I'll just get my last two things out of the way. Let's talk about the most. Well, it's not do that. Let's do this one first. So just a quick update on the Flapinchick player. In the
Oh yeah,
simulation
how's the
league.
fella doing? Is he on a team?
No, so
Oh shit!
August 6th.
You know how bad you got to be not to get drafted on a
First,
fake
shut
team?
the fuck up. Listen, August 6th is the draft day.
Okay.
Next week, I think on Thursday it is. So on Friday,
We'll
we'll
know.
be able to have an update.
Okay.
Right now, we are being scouted. I have talked to legitimately every single DSFL team
All the
except
dick-sucking
for
lips?
the Dallas Bird Dogs.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit about
Yeah,
Dallas.
so we're automatically not going. Like they can draft us. I don't care. We're not going to them. To be honest
Damn,
with you.
dude.
But-
What if they give us like the top pay, or give him the
Uh,
top pay? I should say.
I don't really care. Still,
We're in
it's
it
one
for
of
the
those-
fucking
it's one of those
glory.
hatred things.
We're
yeah,
in it for the glory.
exactly.
We have
So,
integrity. God damn it.
We're getting Mr. Flapinchick is getting scouted pretty fucking hard right now. We've been invited to some locker rooms. We've chit-chatted with some GMs and coaches. Also, we're probably going to have to switch positions because every single person I've talked to so far has asked if we'd be willing to switch from tight end. So I don't know what that's about. We'll see.
It's because they know that that's a solid position, dude. I picked right.
It is.
Because I'm known for my football knowledge.
Yeah.
I really am.
So we might have to switch positions. We might not. I don't fucking know.
Like, I know way more than our friend Randy.
We have a friend named Randy?
Yeah.
It's the
He
guy with
passed
the
away.
long hair and the beard, right?
Well, he doesn't have those anymore.
He doesn't have...
We're not really good at remembering haircuts.
Or not. He got his hair cut. Does he
It
look cool,
happens.
though, at least?
I mean, I saw him like the day after. So I mean, his hair is basically kind of the same length as yours.
Yeah, which I need to get.
But he has them shorter on the sides though. So it's kind of like
Oh,
yours.
he went with a high and tight.
Yeah, and
Fuck yeah, man.
and he he just clean shaved. It just looks different because
Yeah.
he usually doesn't have that.
I can't remember the last time I did see him clean shaven. So that is
I don't know, dude.
the thing. All right, man. So the last thing,
Relax.
the Marble League happened.
Wait, the sand one?
The sand one happened today, but the sand one happened on Sunday.
So we're talking about the sand one?
Sand one.
I watched that
which
one.
Was event
I don't
9.
remember who won though.
Which I have this. The Oceanics won it, which is
Oh yeah, the dark blue ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
which
they kind of
is
kicked
a
ass.
Fucking surprise, and I mean that because
Why, because
legitimately,
Ocean?
last year's Marble Olympics or Marble League, they were dead last. Like they came in last almost every single event.
Well,
and,
it's called adjustments, Dylan. People can make them.
Oh, and they've turned it around for sure.
Turned
they've been
it
one.
around.
They've actually
Turning
I think,
this franchise around.
I know the numbers might not match up, but I think historically they've actually been either the worst team or the second worst team of all time to compete. Like they've been completely trashed. So to win gold in an event is actually like really a big surprise. But second was the Hazers, third was the Minty Maniacs, fourth was the Savage Speeders.
That's only because they got first place on the first round.
Yeah, you guys got 15.
Dude, Chaos Reign, dude. Hashtag
As-
Chaos Reign.
16.
Hashtag Chaos Reign.
You can call it whatever you want. You guys have been dead last.
Okay, well,
pretty
sorry
much.
I'm not a fucking bandwagon like you. Hey,
Okay, I mean, say what
fucking
you want,
bandwagon.
man. I mean,
You
at
guys
least we're
fucking
not-
cheat. I'm
at least
telling
we're
you.
not also, before we move on, I think what we're going to do is...
You can't create
the-
chaos in sand, dude. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, you can. It's called
No,
a
you can't.
sand tornado.
No, dude.
Have you ever had sand down your butt crack? It's awful.
I don't probably.
Do you think...
Last time I went to the beach, I was like 2.
Dude, do you think women get sand in their, like,
Oh, yeah,
down
dude.
there? Is that a thing? Like, for real?
Yeah, and it's I think that's why they had the term. You getting sand in your
I guess
cooch.
that's true, too, yeah. Shit. I didn't put 2 and 2 together there.
Shit's going crazy. I think somebody's getting killed.
Some people are dead up there.
I'm gonna send a message up early. You
But-
guys dead?
Today, the 5-meter sprint happened.
I didn't see that one.
Minty Maniacs came in first. Oceanics came in second, and Oceanics also broke the record for this event. So they are really turning things around, actually, like super duper.
Whoa.
Yeah. Third was Savage Speeders, so we got a podium. That's our third bronze. We haven't gotten any other medal. And then 13th was the Balls of Chaos. So you guys
How many
are,
is that in total? Like 15.
There's 16.
Okay,
And you
we got
guys
3 above that, dude.
13.
Hey, I told you, dude. Corruption.
And then in the, I won't go over the full
It's
podium.
because the
but
fucking people that own that shit have something against Balls of Chaos.
I don't think that's
Yeah,
true.
they do.
at all.
They have a fucking bias against them.
I just think maybe you guys suck.
No, dude, they have a bias against them.
No, it's not true. They suck.
Bias.
That's what it is.
No.
But in the podiums right now, Speeders are 7th and the Chaos are 11th. So you guys aren't too far behind.
So we're almost cracking top 10 in
you
the
were
overall
top,
rankings?
No, you were top 10.
Oh, this brought us
'Cause
back. Okay.
remember earlier in the year, you guys were actually really hot. Like you guys,
Yeah, we
like,
were
the first,
until
like,
people
2
are like, God damn, those fucking guys that are biased against, we can't have this.
can't have this.
We can't. You think we can't have this? We can't have a fucking Balls of Chaos champion? Like,
No.
It's bullshit.
It hasn't happened yet either.
It's yeah, because they keep getting
Never
fucked
will
over,
either.
dude.
Never fucking
Never will. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. fucking bandwagon over there.
It's not. You call it whatever you want.
Bandwagon.
We're just champions. You're just upset.
Oh.
Just upset.
Yeah, were you a fan of them before that?
Yes. I
No, you weren't.
started watching in
No, you weren't.
2017.
No, you didn't.
Been a fan for a minute.
No, you didn't.
Marbula 1 champs. Savage Speeders.
Lying sacks of shit.
You can even ask Kinsey. Like every time I watch it, I actually get
Lying.
fucking super into it. Dude,
Lying.
Like, fuck yeah, let's go. Super excited. But that's pretty much all the shit Dylan needed to bring up this week. I'm also actually quick thought. I probably shouldn't be. I think what I'm gonna do is when football starts back up, which training camp's about to open up, the rookies and quarterbacks for the Raiders came in earlier this week. So while games are going on, I'm going to give my thoughts. I'm probably going to do one at halftime and the end of the game. If not, it'll just be the end of the game. It'll probably be like a 30-second Twitter clip, and then we'll play that clip on stream. I think that's how we'll do it. So that way I have content on my Twitter too.
Oh, shit.
As well.
Oh,
so,
shit. All right.
There you go.
Well, I think we're getting to fight shit, but first I want to do my jokes. Just crank them out real quick.
You're good at cranking stuff out.
Hell yeah, dude.
We've had a bunch of high fives today, and I'm super
Dude,
proud
fucking,
of that.
we just, it's a lot of synergy. All right. Thought of just some, jokes, and just want to get
absolutely.
Just want to get your thoughts on them.
Because we are comedians. This is a comedy
I'm
podcast.
I'm the Lord of comedy.
Which isn't true, but go ahead.
I'm the Lord of comedy.
I can't wait
Okay.
to laugh.
I just got 8 of them. Just get your first thoughts on them, all right?
Absolutely.
Kind of a few different genres too here. Not really.
Oh,
a
you're going
theme.
all over the place.
Yeah,
I
dude.
love this. I like
Yeah,
it.
dude. I have fucking everything covered in this. All right. Some of these are really, really stupid.
Can you pretend to be like on the stage too? Like just pretend to do the whole.
Okay,
routine.
I got to remember the inflection I had or that I meant when I wrote them. All right, let's see. Okay, this one was kind of I wrote this, my own joke, but I tried to write this like almost if I was going to have Mitch Hedberg kind of delivery where he just starts talking about
I
shit.
just saw him on that 70s show.
So, like, where he starts talking about something, he's like, man, if this would happen, like how crazy that'd be? That's what I was kind of thinking of.
Okay.
All right, so
All right.
I'm not going to do the inflection, though. I'm just going to say it. All right, so I'm on stage. If objects could talk, I feel like talking toilet paper would ironically talk the most shit. It would be like, damn, if I had a nose, I'd be real upset right now. Well, yeah, bro. That's why you're here, to fix it. That's my first joke.
I could see Mitch Hedberg doing that. Like that's the
when
only
I
thing
wrote
could
it and I
think.
read it back, I was like, that sounds like a shitty Mitch Hedberg impression.
Right there. Man, if toilet paper could talk,
Yeah.
it smells like shit. That's exactly Mitch Hedberg joke.
And I also just thought it would be funny to think about toilet paper that could talk, what it would say. Damn, dude, if I had a nose, I'd be real
I
upset.
think the only thing that would be worse would be like being an actual douche. That would be the only thing that'd be worse than that.
My second joke is, I once did motivational speaking for armless people. I don't think I did too well. I told them to lift themselves up by their bootstraps. They were understandably upset, but I wasn't too worried being thrown out for obvious reasons. Because they don't have arms, they can't throw anything.
I got it the first time.
Yeah, you could also just shut the door too, because if they got to turn the handle, they'd be pretty fucked.
Okay. Especially during COVID times, they can't use their
Yeah,
mouth.
dude, shit.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
That was my one intellectual joke.
There goes our armless demographic right there.
And they're probably going up right now as we speak.
They got the spoon in their
Getting the
mouth,
fuck
trying
off
to
of-
fucking it exit.
No, they probably have one of the wheelchairs that you blow in the straw. Like, wait till I get over there. They probably have the Stephen Hawking thing. We're losing
this
everybody
guy.
that likes armless people. I don't think anybody chooses to be armless.
All
right.
Yep.
This one was kind of more. This one has been done before, or at least some. I don't think it's. I don't know. It's very pertinent to nowadays. This is just a really quick one.
Okay, yeah, good.
You ever wonder why Batman doesn't cover his whole face? Because he wants the police to know he's white.
Okay. You know something, yeah.
Yeah.
That's another intellectual joke right there.
Yeah.
A little bit, too.
Okay, that was just a quick one. I'm reading some of these. I don't remember.
That's a good point.
I interviewed a vegan cannibal the other day. I asked him what is the hardest part about being a vegan. He said trying to remove all the helmets and wheelchair parts out of his soup.
Okay.
Because he eats vegetables.
Yeah. I did not know where that was going right as fucking soon as you said
that one made me laugh a
bicycle
lot when
helmet.
I wrote that. All right. I find it ironic that midget porn stars are size queens.
They're what?
Size queens means they prefer a much, like they only like gigantic dicks. Get it? Because they're small people, but they're size queens. They only like big things, but they're so small.
One of those things that's, this one's
okay,
up
man.
bad.
If there's a midget out there right now going,
wrong. That's how they laugh.
That's how I think all midgets laugh.
Okay. That one,
Okay.
Wrong target audience on that one.
I'm super depressed. Not only because I'm sad, because I'm too fat to hang myself. There's not a ceiling beam hard enough, sturdy enough.
That one is fucked up.
All right, I only got two more. That one fucking made me laugh a lot.
That was a good one.
All right. This one is so fucking stupid.
God damn it.
'Cause it got fucking.
Compared to the last one, I can't wait.
It's not fucked up, but it made me laugh. It made me chuckle when I just did it. And it's not fucked up, so don't freak out when I say the first part.
Okay.
Why are black people so tall? Because they're Negroes.
Okay.
Negroes. Get it? Their knees get bigger.
The favorite part is the explanation. This is the best part.
Yeah. Okay. This last one's a doozy. Are you a fan of basketball? You know the rules and stuff, right?
Sure.
Okay. They say Kobe Bryant died with his daughter in his arms. Does that count as traveling? That one made me feel really bad after I wrote it.
You implying that he was dribbling his daughter?
No, traveling, because like
you gotta dribble at some point.
Yeah, but traveling is when you run without dribbling.
Without dribbling, yeah, you're right.
So he's
I didn't think about that.
Got it. That was an intellectual basketball joke. That concludes Fatty's jokes of the week.
That one. Still too soon for the Kobe jokes.
Well,
Still too soon.
well, I don't really care. I'm a piece of shit.
Still too soon, man.
There's probably that same midget's probably a basketball fan going, traveling.
So you've pissed off armless
people, midgets,
DC fans,
basketball
Kobe
fans.
basketball fans.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, dude. I felt like I got the black people liking me because I said the whole, the white person, like the whole
Batman
thing? If he was white, yeah.
You had them on your side, and you literally lost
the
all
Negroes
of them
joke?
with the Kobe joke. The
Oh.
Negroes one was
I don't know.
Jesus. That's gonna be a fucking soundbite. We gotta stop doing that.
What?
Oh, in the future,
What,
for
Kobe?
sure. No, it's just gonna they're just going to do the Negroes like that.
Yeah,
is
and
going
I'll
to
write
be
it out. It was a joke.
No, the sound
like the
bite
word
just
knee.
from that, it's going to come back. To
Yeah,
bite
because
us in the
knees
ass on
do
this.
grow as you get older.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this
My
part
knees
doesn't-
aren't the same size as
this
when I was a
part
kid.
doesn't matter. It's just they're just going to like clip that like 1 second of us saying that word.
Oh. Well,
It's still a very big fear of mine when my job finds out about this.
you'll be all right. I'm the
I
one
am
saying it.
Not going to be okay. I already know that.
You'll be fine.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
1,000%. I'm
What
getting
the fuck
fired.
are they going to do?
Fire me.
For what?
I don't know, but I already know I'm willing to do it because, like, if they're gonna fire me over this, and fuck it.
You haven't said anything fucked up.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
It's just because of affiliation thing. It's one of those things.
Oh, okay.
But I'm willing to go down with the ship. So.
No. Well, you don't have to do all that, but I'll fight.
Plus,
I'll fight anybody at your work.
Plus, I'm kind of.
I can beat anybody at your work.
Target's paying $15 an hour now, and I feel like with my resume now, I can probably at least get.
Yeah,
on
they're hit
Target.
or miss. Get it?
That legitimately took me 1 second, but yeah, I got
hit
it.
or miss. I get they never miss, huh?
You got a boyfriend. I bet he doesn't. Yeah. That was a good song. What happened to that song?
Yeah. Well, anyway, like I said, that concludes Fatty's jokes of the week.
Ooh, do you
that was my audition for Last Comic Standing.
You won't win it.
Why? Well, they there's a few of those jokes they probably wouldn't like. Okay. Anyway, I burped. Help. No. All right.
She texted back. I'm gonna read out loud what she said.
Really liked that Kobe joke.
Call me or put my voice on there. I really hate my voice, and I don't want it to be on anything like that.
No. Just keep saying. I don't understand what you're talking about. Just say we never called
I
you.
was gonna say on what?
You get so pissed. What are you talking about?
I gotta go home and get yelled at now.
Just recite the Kobe joke.
She
Well, you can do the
doesn't
Negroes joke.
understand- She doesn't understand sports terminology.
Damn. That is true.
She doesn't.
Think that'd be the reason she wouldn't laugh because she doesn't know what traveling is?
Exactly. She's like, what does that mean?
That goes both ways,
Traveling.
too.
They
'cause
were in a
tra-
helicopter.
They were traveling.
Like a
and-
sovereign citizen.
Yeah.
They don't drive, they travel.
It's probably where that guy cut his neighbor's head off.
Could you believe that? They're like, hey, you chopped your landlord's head off. I'm a sovereign citizen.
Yeah, your rules don't apply
Yeah,
to me.
what do you think is going on?
To be fair, that guy in his mugshot did look like a fucking African warlord. Like just his face. He looked like a guy that would cut someone's head off. He looked like it.
To be fair, that's everything he does is a guy who.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if
Yeah.
you asked me, like, what does that guy look like he does? He looks like he cuts people's heads off.
Okay, I mean,
He just had like
You're not wrong.
look at his eyes. The eyes
you're
don't
not
lie,
wrong.
man.
You're not wrong.
The eyes don't lie.
That rhymed.
Yeah.
When did you get so good at rhyming?
It just happens, man. It comes to me.
Let's have a 3-minute conversation before we go to the fights.
Well,
So that way, so the
Oh.
fights will be exactly at 2 hours. Let's do something for 3 minutes real quick.
you want to see that video of Mackenzie Dern's accent?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
that's a good segue.
anyway, Mackenzie Dern is a fighter.
As long as it's 3 minutes. Or close to
Maybe. Let's see. Let me switch the thing over. You ready? You ready?
Whoa.
Damn, dude, it changes.
Yeah, it's not the same every
Okay.
time.
Well, anyway, Mackenzie Dern's, she is a fighter, as we all know. Oh, most of you know. I don't fucking know. She has a Brazilian dad, but she was born and raised in America. Wait a minute. Turns. No, wait. She has a fucking. There's a. The video itself is. I probably should have saved it, but the video itself. Why is. Oh, I thought that said Ted 3. Like, what the fuck does. No, wait a minute. What's her fucking name?
You got it?
I'll have to do this because it'll come up after it. Oh, here it is. See?
Oh, that's not far down.
It was the evolution of her
Oh,
voice.
this is almost perfect.
Yeah, look. She, I don't know how to stroke. I'm just kidding. No,
yeah,
her
that's
fucking.
fine.
She was born and raised in America. Her dad's Brazilian, and it just shows the evolution of her fake accent.
Yeah.
I'm a blue belt underneath my dad, Megaton Diaz, and my background's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
My dad's reaction when I wanted to go into MMA was, you're too pretty. I don't want to see my daughter getting
Slightly
hit.
creepy.
Just a little bit.
It's not wrong though.
I
Oh,
think
so high
Jiu-Jitsu
school.
in Arizona is developing very rapidly. I think that we're growing. We're producing a lot of champions, and I think we're going to be one of the top states in the United States.
But
It's a different
Anderson
level, you
Silva.
know?
Trust me, I bet.
Hey guys, I'm Mackenzie Dern. I'm here in Maine. for the Origin Immersion Camp.
I was about to say, why are you just wearing a gi
it's
for no
great,
reason?
and we're about to go inside, and
that
I'm
the
going to
gym?
show you guys some great techniques. Let's go check it out.
Normal.
Sometimes I'll be like all lazy in the training, and like my grips are weak, and I'll be like, oh, I don't really want to train, and he'll just like trying to make me go, and then like he'll say like, oh, someone's
effect on
training
that
harder
camera is
than you
weird
right
as
now
shit.
somewhere in the world, and then I'll be like, oh man, I have to train harder.
I think this is where it
And
starts.
like back then you never fought any girls, but my first tournament I fought a
Starting
girl and
a
I
little bit.
lost. And like I was fighting and my dad told me to do something and I looked at him and then she took me down
She's
and then I
starting to
cried
talk like
and
somebody
then I
who
lost and
English is their second language.
Yeah.
So I think I was able to see outside. Sometimes you just need a break, you know?
See?
And I feel
Yeah.
like
The
maybe
full-on Brazilian
I was sad
thing,
about the
'cause they
knee
say
surgery,
you
but maybe
know a
that's
lot
what I
when they
needed
learn
to bring
English.
me here, you know,
No,
to
bro.
help me put to this level. You know, I was missing something. When I know that I found this something, you know. And they treat me like a little sister, you know. So like they push me and kind of like mess me up a little bit,
Say
you know,
you know
but
more.
they like really care for me and
Hey, shout out
to help me
5'4"
get
up.
better. So I'm
Right,
like so
dude.
comfortable there, and I know
think
that I
it's a
have like the
fucking,
jiu-jitsu community
apparel
supporting
company
me
or
on this
something.
MMA transition.
Mackenzie, how's it been?
You know, it's been good. Like, I've been training hard, but also it's here for like vacation. So
Fucking crazy.
I had to pass like Christmas here and New Year's, and was eating like a lot of food, great food. So now it's kind of like a little bit hard to come back to the training for the Europeans.
I want to
Has
see
anyone
you
called her?
truly live. I want to.
What the fuck, Alex Jones?
No, that
I don't
came
know.
out of nowhere. Has anyone called her out on it yet, though?
I think there was one
Needs to be.
journalist that kind of said something about it, but I can't remember. It's been a couple years. Fucking Darren Till. Scouser. Oh, speaking of fucking Darren Till, I'm not fucking Darren Till. Well, shit. We missed the mark by a minute. You alright?
I had to make a noise.
We missed the mark by a minute.
That's fine.
It's okay. Alright, well,
We're turning a new leaf.
what happened to the last one?
I'm
I'm gonna change it. I didn't do it yet.
Oh,
Wait.
fuck. Take it back.
God damn it. What are you doing? You ready?
Whoa.
Derek Brunson just comes out of nowhere.
Handling the hype.
Handling the hype. You know, they're saying that because he, Oh, shit, wait. Gotta go over this one. Oh, damn, they took away their shit.
What the fuck?
That sucks. It's like this fight didn't happen. Okay. You know what? It would have been cool if I remembered to get my thing. Hurry, quick.
I'll
Say
fill
something.
the air. Don't worry.
Say it. It's right here.
What's up, guys? You know that I'm Dylan. I'm the guy with the hat. I wear a hat every week, except this is just the first week. I probably won't do it next week. You know,
You feel the air?
host number 1 is back.
Why am I number one?
You're the funnier person out of us two. Does your back hurt from carrying this show?
No, it's from being fat. Real quick, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. This guy, when he won, he said he only wants to fight people that are taller than him.
How hard is that? How tall is he?
I don't know. He's a welterweight.
Let's check it out real quick.
Let me see. Shit, I'm going to actually have to go to like his thing. Damn, he looks like a guy who's angry for being short. Damn. I don't know what that is.
70 inches.
I don't know
He's
what that's.
35, so it's not like he has much choice left.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll look up how tall 70 inches.
Yeah. Oh no, I went too far. Like somebody's gonna come over here and try to stab me in the fucking mouth.
Why do they do that?
You don't have to whisper.
Why do they
You're
do
not
that?
on camera.
Oh, they're talking to me.
No.
Oh, it's 5 feet.
Can I
10
point
inches.
out something that
He's
made me
average.
laugh my ass off? Jake Collar, when he
Probably air.
whatever the fuck, I think it's Collar, but he fought, obviously, but he his picture, no, he's got something. You don't have to whisper. But no, he was like a completely different picture. It was a completely different person.
Yeah.
He was like skinny as shit, and then when he came out, he's just fat as hell. I was like, oh shit, did he get fat
what
this week of fighting? What the hell? All right, but anyway,
14 hit him hard.
yeah, dude. Well, I think that was that dude's. This card, I'll say one thing I remember from last week listening to it. You pretty much were completely hating on British fighters.
Yeah. Fuck him.
You pretty much picked against every British fighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck him.
Well,
And it worked out perfect.
starting up, Nathaniel Woods from the UK, he won. He beat John Castaneda.
Well, it was a bullshit decision. I'll say that.
Castaneda did
looking
really...
looking at the stats, that would be completely wrong.
Well, you can't always go just by stats, but I will say...
That's pretty lopsided.
But when it's something like this, well, to be fair, the first round was pretty close. He did really good in the first round, but then just kind of fell off after that.
Yeah.
I think he started to get tired. I really wish it would stop doing that. I sounded like that one guy. There was speed running that one time, and that dude kept annoying him. He said, I really wish you to be quiet right now. I'd prefer you to be quiet right now. All right, anyway. So Dylan got that one wrong.
Can't get them all.
Yeah. Funny enough, I actually forgot to exit out for you, but we all
You're
know.
welcome.
All right, next up. I'm going to try to say his name.
Which one? I don't think I can say either of them. I can say Nicholas.
All right, I think Nicholas was he was the German guy. He didn't have a pitcher last week. Now he fought good enough to get a pitcher.
Hey, that's what happened.
Yeah.
You worked yourself up.
Yeah, he lost that fight. Yeah, that's about it. I want to have enough to get to the next one. But anyway, dude, why does it do that every time? UFC has always had a shit website. It really is not that good.
Yeah, quit using fucking ESPN.
All right, I will
Plus,
say,
too.
yeah, that shit fucking blows. I could literally have a whole podcast just ranting about that horse shit. All right, next up, you went with... I've noticed one thing about this card and other cards. Not only do you always go against the British fighter, but you almost always pick the Brazilian as well.
Yep.
Right? Well, she lost.
I was about to say
She kind of got fucking the shit beat out of her. She did. Like, I know the stats are somewhat close, but most of those were off of her back.
Yeah.
Like, she got taken down, got beat up. She got dropped once, I think. I think she got dropped a couple times. Like, it was not a very good look.
I think the Brazilians have fell off. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, there's still a lot of good Brazilians. I do say she's the one that I said had an ass on a scale of 14 on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Which is true, but it
Still
didn't help
true.
her against her. Yeah, she kind of lost. Pretty good.
What are you
So Dylan was wrong about that.
again.
He keeps doing that. Okay. I will say, your boy Tanner Bozer, you picked him the other week, and he won. Last week, you didn't pick him for this, and he won. So you went against your Canadian friend for the Brazilian guy. Yeah, he fucking...
And he showed me up for it.
He hit that guy pretty hard. It looked like that guy almost had an eye injury for a second because he caught him with an overhand, and I guess where he punched him, the knuckle didn't get caught here, so his knuckle went right on the eyeball. So the guy was like, as he fell, so they thought he had a fucked up eye for a second, but no, he just caught him with a nasty. Tanner fights like a fucking skinny Roy Nelson. He just throws hard ass shots, but he's not fat.
Well, I'm not going against Tanner anymore.
You went against him because you said he's too nice because he's Canadian.
Yeah.
He's funny as shit, too, because he has, like, a missing front tooth. So when he's doing his things, his interview, he's like, yeah, man. Just talking like that. Okay. I'll say, you got this one right, I believe. Let's see. Nunez, Bozer. Yeah. You got this right because not only was this was a double whammy for you. He was British and he was bald. Yeah. So there was no way you were picking him.
No.
And,
that really is a double whammy.
Yeah, and he kind of got fucked up. I'll say in the first round, he did really good with his takedowns, but like it was just one of those things. Like he was really good at taking the guy down, but Evalev was just fucking smooth as shit everywhere. So he'd take him down, but he'd just get right back up because he's really good at scrambling.
Yeah, he didn't really do much anything other than take him down.
Well, it's because he went so hard for the wrestling in the first round that he gassed himself out. Plus, he's a really muscular dude, and doing that, he gassed himself out in the first round. And then that dude was just a lot more smooth, and he just beat him up on the feet. And he's also Russian too, so I didn't mean to do that again. Oh. It really wants us to see. It really wants us to see fucking Verdum. Like, hey man, remember? Okay, this guy. This was like the heavyweight fight. I remember this one. I don't think I keep forgetting. Like I don't have the thing down here. You went with Collar because he's British, and it didn't go well for you. I think they make them do that sometimes. He just said you could tell he's doing a little bit.
Yeah, he's sucking in a little bit right there.
Yeah,
that's okay though.
But it sucks though, dude. I'll tell you, as a fat dude, if you try to do that, it makes your fucking man boobs pronounced more. So
it's a real 50-50.
Yeah, it's a real thing, dude. Man, you gotta rock. You gotta give him props though, dude. He's rocking the stretch marks. That'd be my nickname if I was a fighter, the stretch marks kid.
That's below average. That's a below average nickname. You can do better than
What? Okay, well, you went against another British fighter and they won. So far, going with the Russian is what for you.
A blind squirrel finds a nut every
Kohler,
now and then.
okay, Nicholas Dalby. I remember this is the guy that said he wants to fight short guys taller than him.
It's only 5'10".
It came out of nowhere. Hard. Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I think it's because he came from a smaller weight class. And yeah, dude, this dude, Dalby just came in, gave him no respect, and just I guess because he was a smaller guy, he just tried to overwhelm him.
Yeah.
And he threw a lot of shots, and he fucking got caught. Like they were kind of going back and forth. He was winning. He was in the pocket with him and was just swinging wild, and he just got caught with a solid shot, and then he followed him down and got him in a choke. So yeah, I think that dude was like super pumped too because he had lost like 2 close split decisions before this, so he's like super happy that he didn't get fucked out of a decision again.
Yeah, that would be a.
Yeah, I don't know. The fucking judges in MMA are retarded. So anyway, good for you, short guy. Even though you're not short.
Can't say that.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Not on you.
I didn't say the R word. I said short. Can't say the S word.
No,
all right, I'll tell you. And
called the refs.
I'm going to show you something about this because we'll have a quick discussion real quick about this. But because this fight I was talking about, the eye thing, Herb had 2 really bad stoppages on this. That guy, when he got caught and he went down, like you could have stopped it as soon as he went down, but he let him take about 6 or 7 more shots than he had to. Herb didn't do good on that. And this was also the same thing, too. You actually picked Francisco. He was on his way to losing that fight pretty handily, and he just fucking caught him with an overhand. But, yeah, Francisco got him. And this one, I was going to talk about Dan Hardy, who he used to be a fighter, and he's a commentator now.
Yeah.
When this happened, and they didn't stop it, you can hear Dan and Paul Felder, who's another fighter, who's a commentator, and you can hear Dan because there's no crowd, and you just hear him in the background going, "Stop the fight!" And then he said when the fight ends, when they're doing fighter interviews, you can hear Dan arguing with Herb Dean on the sidelines. And Dana White actually got pissed at him. He's like, "You can't do that to officials," but everybody's like, "Dude, I mean, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
If you don't call him on it, and Herb's a good ref, but he was not having a good night. But I actually saved the finish on my phone. Like, he was still conscious, but, I mean, he was out.
If you don't call him out on it, they'll never learn.
Like, he fell, and he was out. And when he fell, he wasn't moving, and his eyes had rolled in the back of his head. He was just sitting there waiting. Fuck. And you could tell because Francisco dropped him, and he walked up to him, but he figured he was going to end it. And he's literally just sitting there like this, waiting for the ref to stop it, and so is Francisco. And then Herb doesn't stop it, so Francisco has to start opening up on him, and everybody's kind of like, "What the fuck, dude? He's out." Like, let me see. I think I saved it on my phone. I can pull this out real quick. There it is. Oh, there's one of those things we're saving for that one of the porn star quotes. That's literally like half the shit on here now. No, pause it. No, pause it.
I'm not looking.
It's all right. Well, I mean, it's not like that big of a deal. I'm just pausing it. I don't think they give a shit about the volume.
No.
Well, this is the fight, and he was losing that fight too. It was actually a pretty crazy comeback. Francisco's built like a tank.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
He doesn't know where he's at right now, and he's like, "Are you gonna stop it?" So he has. You heard Dan Hardy? Yeah, but like,
damn, why would he not stop the fight?
Just the way he fell, because he got caught on the top of the head. He got caught on the top of the temple too, and he was out. I mean, not like fully unconscious, but I mean, he was done.
Yeah,
and it's like
you have to stop.
And it's
that
like
at that point.
I don't know, but you know, Dan Henderson, like old Dan Henderson, like I don't think I like that stoppage. Just sitting on his couch. Fucking nah, but yeah, but that was the second ending that night that he had fucked up. But yeah, you got that one right.
Yeah, that's actually,
you got the comeback of the night.
That's an insane. I can't believe that wasn't stopped. My favorite part was Francisco there, just kind of like staying on top of him. Like,
yeah, he was like, he's out. And Francisco's been fighting for a while. Francisco is built like a fucking tank, just a little Brazilian tank. Yeah. But yeah, you got that right. The Brazilian came through for you. Sorry, Herbert. That was like that dude's one of his debut. I think that was his debut fight in the UFC too.
Really?
He was having a great fucking thing, and he just got caught. And this, yep, there you go. Just forget all the algebra you learned.
That's what happens.
All right, anyway, we're going to this. I'll say this guy's basically welterweight Khabib. He's Russian, but he trains in Sweden.
He's got the fucking beard of an Amish person.
I know. Dude, I was on Reddit, how fucking serious people take Reddit. I jokingly, after the fight, in the comments, I said, he's winning because he has that awesome Amish beard, and some literal asshole had to go, he's Russian, actually. I was like, yeah, I know. I was just saying he has a fucking, he has the beard that Weird Al in the fucking Amish Paradise had. Like, it's just like, people take themselves way too serious. But anyway, you picked, I'm pretty sure, the Russian. Or is it no, yeah, Chimaev, whatever the fuck, but he's basically Khabib 2.0. That was actually his second fight in like 8 days that he won. He absorbed 3 significant strikes in both of those fights.
No shit.
I'm not even fucking with you, dude. This is literally what happened. The fight started off, he slipped a punch and like you know how I jokingly pick you up over my shoulder all the time? He did that and literally took the dude to his corner, slammed him down, got on top of him, and just ground and pounded him until the fight stopped. It just beat the shit out of him. He got up for a split second and just took right back down. They basically just Khabib'd him.
Well, that guy's on the way up then.
Yeah. Oh, and it's funny too because he has like the whole Russian thing, the Russian accent, and he was just like, he got on the mic, but he's like unlike Khabib, he's a little cocky about it. So he's just like, brother, these guys not on my level, man. I fight 2 more today, man. Give me all of them. I smash everybody, brother. I smash everybody, brother. I smash everyone.
So he's gonna be going for the title.
Well, he hasn't fought any ranked guys yet, so we'll see like what happens. But I mean, he is really good. But yeah, he's up there. All right, next one we got.
I would say I picked right on this one.
Yeah, you did because he's Brazilian, and he used to be a bull rider. Yeah, he kind of fucked Sabata up. I mean, Sabata landed some good shots, but he fucked him up.
Yeah,
hurt him with a nasty body kick, everything. So anyway, you got that right. I will say, you didn't go with the Bear Jew, and it fucked you up.
I think I remember saying something.
No, in your parlay you picked him.
Okay.
Bear Jew. But on the regular one, you picked Antigulov. So you didn't get it right here. I did. This is when I started getting my fucking things. Anyway, but yeah. Oh yeah, this is where I started making fun of the the fucking shitty Photoshop job. Let's see. All right, so we got that. Carla Esparza versus Marina. You went with Marina, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you went with Rodriguez because you said she looked more serious or something like that. And you got to stop picking women based off of how angry they look. I went with Cookie Monster.
That's literally been my downfall.
Yeah, I probably should have told you she used to be a champion at one point in the weight class. But I mean, I'll be honest with you. A lot of people thought she won that fight, but I don't. It's like you can't have. Do they actually have the stat? Let me see. Do they have not per round? I want to see. Do they have control? No, they don't. Do they? Why would they?
It would make too much sense.
Yeah, they would. It's not that she took her down. I mean, she basically controlled her. It was like a 15-minute fight. She had like 12 minutes of control time on the ground.
Yeah.
But the thing was, she didn't do much with it. So usually,
she just had it.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, I don't know. Like they're getting better about just not giving people rounds for control. But I mean, she just didn't know what she was doing on the ground. So you got to give it to her. It's like she wasn't threatening with much. I think the problem was she caught Carla with a nasty elbow, and she had a big goose eye on her head off the bottom, and then people kind of got skewed with that. But yeah, she won a controversial decision, but I did think she won. I didn't want that. I was just getting the fucking highlight off of there. All right, anyway. This one, Alexander went up. I felt bad for him because he looked good. He came up. He'd been off for a while. He actually looked good for the weight class, but Verdum is probably one of the best submission artists in the heavyweight division by a long shot. He submitted Fedor. He was the first guy to beat Fedor back in the day. Yeah, he beat Fedor when Fedor was still like fucking crazy. Like one of his first fights, and he's the guy that got him in a triangle in Strikeforce.
Yeah, okay.
That's Fabricio. He got him. But anyway, he's probably one of the best jiu-jitsu guys in the heavyweight division. And Gus looked good, but Verdum went for a takedown. He stuffed the takedown, but Verdum transitioned in the middle of it in the scramble. He transitioned to an armbar, and it was just this weird stalemate where, like, you know, you got to respect somebody with that high level of jiu-jitsu, and he was defending it, and it was this, you know, you don't want to be on the ground with somebody that has that type of a submission front. So, yeah, he just got him in a fucking armbar, but Gus looked good. He just got caught. So you got that one
early
wrong.
on too, which sucks. First round.
Damn. Yeah. Like I said, he just got caught in a shitty position, but he did look good before that. All right, here we go. Fucking these two dudes had their trilogy match last night.
I think I went with Shogun.
No, you went with Nogueira, but you only did that because I picked Shogun. It was actually a pretty close fight. It was closer than people thought, but Shogun had a little bit more. I mean, they're both old as shit and beaten up. Their first fight, this was a trilogy fight. Their first fight was in like 2004 in Pride. If that tells you.
A long time ago.
They've been fighting for a long time. But Nogueira, that was his retirement fight. And he's like, yeah, I'm done. And Shogun said he's got like maybe 2-3 more fights left and he's going to retire. So
that's not too bad. At least he knows.
Yeah. But that's going to be the thing, too, that sucks is he's going to end up, like, knocking a dude out and be like, you know, I'm feeling really good about this. And then they're going to put him up against some prospect that's just going to rip his head off. Because I know it sounds fucking douchey as shit, but it really is true. Somebody said one time that MMA is a sport where the young eat the old. And that really is true.
It's true because they don't let people do fucking testosterone and HGH.
No, they used to. Back in the day, the fucking people were doing everything.
There has to be an age limit. Like, once you hit...
Yeah, they should have a TRT league.
Let's just say 35. Fuck it.
Everybody's joking to me, and everybody's just like, hey, dude, they're old for UFC standards, but they're in the fucking prime for Bellator, dude. Because Bellator is basically just old people.
Yeah.
And they're like, dude, they're in their fucking early 20s for fucking bare knuckle fights. Bare knuckle fighting championship. Like, dude, they're right in the prime for that. But yeah, Shogun won that decision. It's like they had like a mild war. It was funny. Like they were old and they couldn't get on the gas tank as much, but they still rocked each other a couple times, went for a few takedowns, like in some good scrambles, but they just didn't quite have the old shit as they used to. Now this one you went with Whitaker. And Till. This was the one that I lost my parlay on. And it was a really close. I know the striking differential, but that was a really close fight. A lot of people actually thought that Till fucked himself over because Till's style, he doesn't throw a lot of volume, and Whitaker just got ahead on the strike count. Like he threw more volume, but it was pretty close. They both had really fucking good defense. It was a really fun fight, but Whitaker just won it based on activity. Plus, Till, he hit Till with a side kick to the thigh, which is like right above the knee, and it tore Till's MCL in the second round. So he fought the last 4 rounds with a fucking torn MCL.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it was a pretty close fight. Whitaker did pretty good. I do think Whitaker still has a lot of the shitty tendencies that bit him in the ass against Israel, the champion. But I don't know. It was really weird. It was close. I definitely see Whitaker having it, but it was a close fight. It would have been a lot more interesting but Till fucks himself over in a lot of his fights because he doesn't throw a lot of volume.
He's just got to learn to do that.
Yeah, it's just his style. He has a very... Plus, he fights sometimes like a dude that's just trying to land one big shot. And he lands those big shots, but like he doesn't throw a lot of volume with it. So if it goes to decision, you get guys that... Greg Hardy won one of his last fights because the dude was doing really good in the first round, but then like he just kind of started trying to just only land one solid clean shot on Hardy, and he wasn't going to put him away, and then Hardy just literally won because he was more active than the other guy. It's like, I don't know, it was weird. But anyway, this is the one tomorrow, I believe. First. Yeah, I fucked up the other week. There was like 3 fights in 1 week. I was like, oh shit. Now, some of these, it's another one of those, which will be pretty fucking funny because there's a lot of people I don't know or I'm not too familiar with. I know some people, so it'll be pretty interesting. You know what? This was a Coke Open moment.
Going from a fucking Mountain Dew to a Coke, you're going to get a sugar overload today, bud.
Look, man, relax.
Don't do it.
I can fucking pound 80 fucking sodas and still knock you out.
Dude, you're so fucking hyped up.
Yeah, dude. Okay, I'll let you fucking pound a fucking thing of soda. You think you get a sugar rush off of that because you hadn't drank soda in forever? If you just pounded a 6-pack of sodas, you'd probably feel like shit.
I won't get. I was gonna say I won't get. I had a like an icy or slushy from a gas station or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Oh, we still got a
And
good bit of time.
I shit my pants bad afterwards. That's so much fucking
Can
sugar
I just
and
talk
syrup in
about how that
shit,
guy
man.
looks? He looks like he just shit his pants. He doesn't want anybody to know. Ooh. Ooh, that was wet. All right, anyway, we're just going to go into this. I know I've heard that guy's name before. I think he was on The Ultimate Fighter one year, but that's basically the extent of my knowledge. I don't know who this guy is other than he has a shitty first name.
I don't know though, man.
Oh, shit, you think it's him? You think it's the same guy?
Name, you know what this is?
His name was Cody Durden.
This is you reenacting that scene where it's like a fuck, like you want to fuck. So
Yeah, that was actually me.
I'm going with Cody Durden on this one. 100%.
This is his debut too, dude.
Yeah.
They're gonna find out. Maybe he's two different people. Only thing we know about him is he's 5'7", got a 70-inch reach. That's pretty big for fucking 5'7". I think my reach is like 70, you know, and I have like an inch and a half of height on him, or
mine's
2 inches.
77 or 78, I can't remember.
I told Randy one time because I told him how to because Randy always gets into that shit.
Yeah.
We were drinking one night and I was telling him how they do it. They do wingspan where you just take your arms out to their sides and then you just measure finger to finger, and I was just like, yep, mine. He's like, here's a 70, and his is like, hey, mine's 72 or 73, and I was like, yeah, because your hands are like way bigger than mine.
Yeah.
It's like our arms are about the same. I was like, what the fuck? But it was just funny. But it was funny because we were drunk and he was just mesmerized. I was like, oh shit, that's how they do it? Like, yeah, dude, they don't just do one arm. I was like, it makes sense. It's wingspan. John Jones, it's crazy. John Jones has literally just under 85 inches of reach, which is fucking crazy. And he's 6'4".
Yeah.
You know, and the only other person that has a reach the same as his is Stefan Struve, who is fucking 7 foot tall.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like I tell people all the time, one of the main reasons he's a technical guy on the feet, but he gets away with a lot of mistakes because of his reach.
Yeah.
It's insane. And he actually one of the few guys that utilizes reach properly. But anyway. Oh, wait, we didn't pick. I'm fucking retarded.
I went Cody Durden.
I got so crazy about Cody Durden. Well, I'm going Chris Gutierrez because his name's El Wapo, and it kind of mildly pisses me off because that's Boss Rootin's nickname. El Wapo, rootin' tootin'. Boss Rootin used to do Pride shit. Like he used to do Pride commentary.
Yeah.
All right. Let you take the lead on it, dude. They're fighting a lot of shadow people. Did they get invaded by fucking the Nether Realm?
Nice pull. I guess
should have said
go
noob
with
Saibot.
fucking the pretty boy. I mean, you know, that's just what I'll go with.
Okay.
So
Pretty boy. Well, I'm going with Vince because you know he's a fucking enigma, dude. And all we know, he's coming in with just a record, man. That's what
all
I like.
we know about him, yeah.
Which honestly means the fucking some UFC intern probably just hasn't updated it yet. That's probably what it boils down to.
1,000% someone who's not getting paid.
Well, this is a very loosely put together card. All right. Oh shit. He stole that from Jason Mayhem Miller, which Mayhem's crazy enough. He probably forgot it was his nickname. Bully Beatdown guy.
I was gonna say the MTV show, by
he's also the guy that went crazy, and he got arrested because he fucking I think he like freaked out in a church and like broke like a brochure table or something. He's fucking there was a few years. He's a little better now because he's fucking like I think he's like on medication and shit. But he had some problems for a while. He did a lot of crazy shit. Talked to like shit where he's talking about being the president of the galaxy and shit, stuff like that.
Can't blame him.
Well, you got to imagine, you know, mental issues on top of CTE doesn't help, and drugs. So, that's wasn't a good concoction. Shout out to Mayhem though.
Yeah.
Bully Beatdown. I watched that.
Bully Beatdown too.
Yeah, I watched the hell out of that with Shay. I think we like binged all of it on YouTube one day.
I'm gonna go Johnny Muniz.
Hell yeah, solid pick, dude.
That's
It's Munoz, by the way.
I'll say it.
If he pronounces it like Mark Munoz, who was one of the coolest nicknames ever. He was Filipino. His nickname was the Filipino Wrecking Machine.
Actually, it's kind of
that sounds like a fucking shitty porn star nickname.
Yeah. It actually sounds like a very shitty.
Or it sounds like
sex
a guy
position.
who's really into Filipino women. He's like, I'm just wrecking all of them.
Yeah, it sounds like a sex position to me.
He does. Somebody that would say that does sound like somebody who talks about how he crushes puss all the time. Dude, I crushed a lot of puss today. Hey, I know who Frankie Signs is. I've seen that guy fight before. His face looks familiar, and it's also he looks like he shit himself. Wait a minute! God damn it!
What?
I didn't actually pick. Who we going?
We don't. I mean, I'm going Johnny.
We're just two eager kids right now. I'm just trying to fucking bang this motherfucker out. All right, Johnny. I'm going with Nate. Fuck it.
Mr. Mayhem himself.
Right, I'm gonna get fucking serious here because I'm getting way better.
And plus, I don't want to go with Mr. Mayhem because that's the Florida team in the Overwatch League.
Does it remind you of
That was a good pull.
the Gators? You don't like them?
Fuck the Florida Gators.
That's what I was saying because you like the other Florida team?
Florida State.
It's like I remember the one time I watched a college football game was when you came here, and we watched the Florida State win,
game.
and you were getting pissed when they would fuck something up.
Well, that's because we fucking sucked ass like the past 3 years.
Yeah, but like I remember back when we watched that.
Jimbo left you.
When we
piece of
watched that,
shit.
there was that really good quarterback they had at that time. I can't remember his name. I wish I knew who it was, but it was
probably. I think
it was a
probably
few. It was
Winston
it was a
around
few years ago.
that. It must have been Winston.
No, I remember. Oh shit! I think you were with Kenzie at the time, but I can't remember what it was. It was a few years ago. I don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah.
But I'm going Jonathan. Or are you going Frankie?
I was gonna go Frankie anyway.
Oh, okay. Go
Yeah.
Frankie Signs because he's making signs, dude.
It wasn't for that reason. It's
Gang
because
signs.
he's more pixelated.
That is true. I don't know, dude. He looks like they put a lot more lighting on his collarbones on that.
That is true.
I don't know, dude. Kid's got
He
a set
does
of
kind of
hair.
look dead inside, though.
He looks like he shit himself. He's like, oh, I got to fart while I'm taking
Yeah.
this picture, and he literally, oh shit, I shit myself. Shout out to Zane, dude. Zane did that once. All right. Kevin Holland versus Trevin Giles.
Here's where we can actually make our expert prediction.
Yeah, right. I actually know who Kevin Holland is. I've seen him fight a couple times. That's
I'm
about
actually-
it. That's the extent of my knowledge. Of it.
Yeah.
He's got a pretty big
I was
ass
gonna
reach
say,
too.
I'm going with him because of the reach. I just looked at that. That's who I'm going with because of the
Yeah,
reach.
but it depends on how you use it.
I'm still. That's the only thing I have to make my prediction off
His
of.
average fight time is 14 minutes.
That's a lot longer than my average. I was gonna
Fight
say
time?
a naughty joke, but
What? Sex
same as
time?
Sex time.
Fine. She'll get there eventually.
She does.
She'll find her way.
She does.
Yeah, it's all right. Hey, dude, equality.
for
Get
her.
yourself there, lady.
Exactly. I don't.
I'm a male feminist. You get there. You're all right. I believe in you. Well, I'm going with. Wait, who are you going with?
Kevin.
Kevin, because
Yeah.
Kevin, the fucking 81-inch
Just because
Giles.
of the reach. Just because of the reach.
All right, and he's a trailblazer.
I don't really care about that.
All right,
They
well, I'm
suck.
going with him because he's fucking Trevin Giles, and Guile means you're hard to see.
There's also a band.
Dude, holy
Giles,
shit, he's got a fucking crazy cross tattoo with the shadow and lighting and everything.
I'm not sure what it is.
It's a cross. It's a cross,
Oh,
and then you
okay,
see
okay,
the
yeah,
sunlight
I see,
coming in
yeah,
and the little
stuff.
shadow.
Yeah,
Dude, he's fucking all about Jesus, huh?
that's why he's gonna lose.
No. I don't know, man. Maybe Jesus loves knockouts.
I don't think he does.
I don't know, man. A lot of people thank him when they win. Ed Short Hughes Herman, he's a ginger.
Ooh,
Can't really see it in that
yeah,
picture, but
I
he is
know.
against Gerald Mershard.
Hey, he kind of looks like Rhett from Rhett and Link.
GM3, his nickname sounds like a fucking truck type. Wait, what'd you just say about him?
He looks like Rhett from Rhett and Link.
Oh, yeah, those guys on YouTube. The one with the glasses and the other guy.
Yeah, he's the tall guy out of those two.
Yeah, Shay used to watch those
Yeah.
guys. They do like a lot of random shit, like let's
Yeah.
drink this or eat this or whatever.
Yeah.
Good Mythical Morning, those guys.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I know who those guys are, yeah.
I completely.
I don't
yeah.
really watch them, but I know who they are. Ed's coming out with his fucking super colorful fucking Japanese, and that might be Chinese. It looks like a Chinese, one of those lion statue things they have, and look pretty cool.
a gargoyle.
But it's funny, you know what it was? He probably got that when he was young. He's like, dude, fucking tribal, because he has been fighting for a long time.
Both
But-
of these guys have been fighting for a minute.
Yeah, but Ed probably got that back in his like fucking tap out fucking 2005 days.
Yeah.
And then
that
nowadays
phase.
he's like, I got a little bit of money. I'm gonna get a decent ass one in
Yeah.
the fucking one of the most painful spots to get it, just to show how cool I am. Yeah, dude, he's just a big fucking ginger dude, and he's just a big fucking truck guy, I guess. Cause
I'm gonna go with
GM3.
Rhett from Rhett and Link.
Okay, shout out to Rhett and Link,
just
dude.
because Ed's a German. Or German.
Oh, he's
Fucking
German now.
Ginger.
They don't like I almost said they don't like Germans and ginger. I'm having we're fucking just
Me
not
and you are
having a
both
good time.
fucking up tonight.
Sorry, man.
A lot.
Not on my A game. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ed Short Fuse Herman because he's got that angry German.
It's easy to fuck it up.
It's
now,
contagious.
It is. I'm sorry.
He's got that ginger anger. We have a chief expert we know of ginger anger, and that's Shoemate.
But he's never angry.
It's because he smokes a lot of pot. If
That is
if
true.
Shoemate never smoked pot,
Oh
he'd
my
probably kill
God.
people.
He would be the worst.
He would be that guy that tries to fight everybody all the time. All right. Bobby King Green versus Lando Venata. This is a rematch. The last fight was really fucking good. It was a back and forth, close decision. I think Bobby Green lost that last fight, but it was a fun ass fight. These are two. Lando's a really fun guy to watch, and Bobby's a good fighter too. He's the guy that always goes, "Yes, sir." When like his coach yells something out, he goes, "Yes, sir." It's weird.
I don't
like his head tattoo. He's a cool dude, but I don't like his head tattoo.
I'm going Bobby King Green just because I don't like Lando's stance.
Yeah, he does look like he's got a stick up his ass, literally.
Not a fan of the stance, but
I don't know, dude. It's weird. I don't know why some dudes do that, but I'll go with Lando, just for the sake of picking. Plus, the last fight was really close. I think Lando won the last one, but it really could have went either way. If I remember, it's been a couple years.
Yeah.
But it was a really fun fight. So this could be fight of the night if it goes like the last one. Okay, this is a pretty sleeper fight too, right here. Vincent Luque versus Randy Brown.
Rude boy.
Yeah. Luque's a fucking assassin. Well, I actually didn't know that was his nickname, but he's a really good fighter. Randy Brown's a good fighter too. He's pretty good. I think doesn't have as much experience though. I remember he beat the shit out of Mickey Gall, but honestly, everybody kind of does that. And Mickey Gall, the only fucking solid win I think Mickey Gall's had was when he fought CM Punk when CM Punk came into the UFC.
Yeah.
But Randy Brown, he's the guy that got knocked out by Nico Price when Nico was off of his back, and Nico just literally put his foot behind his head and just hammer fisted him from his back.
Shit.
So he got knocked out by a guy off of his back.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
That
But
like
Nico is the guy that's from Cape Coral, Florida, I think.
Yeah, so you can.
Yeah. Nico fought Vincent Luque too, and twice, and got fucking his facial structure rearranged. I'll say Luque is a really good fucking fighter, but the only guy, but he did fight Wonder Boy and looked very bad on the feet, but Wonder Boy does that to almost everybody.
I'm torn on this one. I don't know who to go with.
But it could be a good fight. Randy has got good wrestling, but Luque is also one of those guys he's really good everywhere.
Yeah.
But his striking is dangerous as shit. And he has like a fucking very Muay Thai style too, where they just fucking come forward constantly.
Yeah.
Like just in your fucking face. But both guys are really good.
You pick, I'll go the other way because I'm torn right now.
I'm going Randy Brown. He's going to come in
Randy
because
Brown?
he's probably going to be the underdog. He's going to come in. He's like, fuck this shit, dude. I'm taking this dude out.
Okay. I'll pick the silent.
Plus, it says he's from Jamaica, even though he's like from the U.S., but that probably means his parents are from Jamaica.
Yeah. Just sticking with the heritage.
But you didn't go with the guy with longer reach, though.
No.
I had no idea they did leg reach now.
Well, I mean, it's important.
It'd be hard to do wingspan of legs. You gotta have people that
make it
only dudes that can do split. Get Mirko Krokop. That motherfucker used to do splits in chairs.
Ugh.
Shout out to Mirko, dude. Okay, shout out. Yeah, but I'm going Randy Brown. You going Luque?
At some point within this stream, we're going to be able to string a sentence together where no words are
It's all right, man. You just got to fucking go with the flow.
Yeah.
I'll say something weird about this. Joanne Calderwood. She's supposed to fight Valentina Shevchenko, who's the champion in that weight class. She took this fight on short notice. Said, "Nah, fuck the championship fight. I'm gonna take this fight, and then as long as this goes well, I'll reschedule my."
I don't like that.
Yeah, she's Scottish too. I will say it's funny. People joke she has like one of the most, like she talks like she's almost like she's whispering, like she's doing ASMR.
Yeah.
Almost. She's got like a really quiet Scottish accent. She's like, and I don't know. Like that's how she talks. But she's actually a pretty savage fighter. I know I've seen this lady fight before, but I just don't remember. Oh,
I'm going with Jennifer, just automatically. Yeah.
But she's Scottish. Why does it say UK?
I don't know, but that's really turned me off from it. That's
I'm going with JoJo, dude.
Even though JoJo will probably win.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I can't remember much about this lady. I will say if it stays on the... I don't know, because Joanne's gotten good with her ground game, too. But Joanne's got good striking. I don't know. She's a little bigger, too. But actually, it's a leg reach.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a little bit bigger. I don't know. It just depends. I can't remember too much about this lady, so I'm just going to go with Joanne.
She's from Brazil, and the other lady's at least...
I got to be honest. Somebody said she's Brazilian, doesn't look like it.
Nope, not at all.
She has the face of like... a receptionist at an office.
I can see that for sure.
I'll transfer your call. Thanks. Jennifer. Plus, she's Brazilian. They probably pronounce it Jennifer. Actually, probably not. They do normal shit. All right. And then the main event, we got Derek Brunson versus Edmund Shabazian. Not a fan of his nickname, but...
I'm kind of 50-50 with the nickname.
Yeah, I thought Derek Brunson had a nickname. I guess not.
Maybe he got rid of it, man.
Probably, dude. You probably didn't have time for that shit.
Torn right now. This is another one I'm torn on.
Yeah, because that guy's nickname, plus you're probably torn because Derek has the reach advantage. Yeah, but I'll tell you, with Derek Brunson, that's probably not going to be too big of a thing.
No.
Because sometimes he likes to just... likes to strike like he's in a World Star Hip Hop video. But he's such a big, powerful dude that he gets away with it a lot. But I will say, Shabazian, honestly, Derek has a good chance of winning this, like a really good chance, but this guy's like a young, really good looking prospect. He's like he's been looking really good in his fight. So, and Brunson is kind of one of those mid-tier gatekeeper kind of dudes. So if he fucks up Derek Brunson, he'll shoot up into like the upper, like 7, 8 in the rankings and shit. So this is basically either
prove it fight pretty much.
Yeah, he's just a young prospect coming up. This is his test, like big test fight.
Yeah.
Brunson isn't the best striker, but he's really fucking powerful, and he's got really good wrestling too. He's a former wrestler. He actually held his own wrestling with Yoel Romero for a little bit till he gassed out. But the problem with Brunson is he likes to fucking brawl, and when he fucking fights, he literally runs forward with his chin up, and he gets and he's a very, very accurate technical striker. So if he does that against him, really stupid, he'll get knocked out. I don't know. It's really close, but like I said, he's a really good wrestler, and he's powerful, and it's
It's a jack of all trades type of dude.
Yeah,
he's not really great at one thing.
Yeah. Well, I just like Brunson. He has a wrestling background, but he doesn't wrestle that much. He's just like a brawler. Like he just likes to come forward and knock dudes out. I will say, even when he loses, he's always in pretty fun fights.
You've talked me. I'm on Edmund, man. You've talked me into him.
Edmund Shabazi. The only thing I don't like about him is he's like the only good fighter that came from the camp that Ronda Rousey used to come from. Edmund Tarverdyan is his coach, and almost everybody that trains there besides this kid so far has looked like shit. So I don't know. You know what? I want to go with Edmund, or I was thinking about going with him, but I'm going to go with Brunson because I feel like everybody's sleeping on him because this kid looks so good, and people forget like he's not that polished of a striker, but he's powerful and he can wrestle. I don't know, so I'm going to go with Brunson. DB, bitch. That could be a shit, DB.
DB,
and see how long we fucking took on that.
DB Brunson.
Not that bad. We got a little bit longer.
So parlays.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Gotta do parlays, man.
I'm fucking having a fucking stroke right now.
It's okay.
I think I went too far back. I mean, we might be dead right now.
Could be dead in the water.
Hey, here we go. All right. So who are you taking? Doing 5 right here.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Edmund number 1.
Edmund Shabazian.
We'll say Jennifer number 2.
Jennifer. It's probably regular Jennifer. I just want to...
We'll just go both, just to be fair.
She probably, just to be interesting, she's like, Jennifer.
Rhett from Rhett and Link.
Gerald Mershart. I can go to the other page if you want.
No, I'll stick with the main card's funner to do parlays on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Luke Way. That'll be my next one.
Fuck yeah, Luke A. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, Luke A. Sounds pretty gay.
Not really, man.
I must hit you in the
I'm
face.
scared to get him. I actually would have been really upset.
I'd pulled back a bit.
It's like, thank you.
But I would have mildly hit your shoulder, and you'd be like,
That's okay.
man, come on.
All
right, well, you know what I'm doing? I'm going fucking, let's see. I'm going Brunson,
Terrible pick.
Calderwood,
David's worse.
fucking Bobby Green, Kevin Holland, and let's see.
That was 5, by the way.
Oh, it was?
You can do a 6 one.
Wait, was it?
1,
Brunson,
2,
Calderwood.
3,
No, I did Bobby Green.
3. Oh, wait, maybe you just did 4. Where did I get a 5th?
Brunson, Calderwood,
3.
Kevin Holland, Bobby Green, Randy Brown.
Was that your original? No? Is that what you originally did?
I think so. I don't know, but it is now. So yeah, for me, just so I don't fucking confuse myself when I'm listening to this.
Yeah.
Brunson.
Fatty's official pick.
All right, Brunson, Calderwood, Brown, Green, and Kevin Holland. It's funny as shit. I literally went like all black guys and then Joanne Calderwood.
You know what really fucked you
Funny
up too was that there wasn't enough people.
Yeah,
with
it's kind of fucked because
their
I really
names.
think I mean I like Randy Brown, but I don't see how he beats Luke A. Now that I said that, he's gonna knock Luke A out.
But you picked Brown as your
Yeah,
parlay
because I believe in fucking people.
I guess that's true too. You have to believe sometimes.
Yeah. Plus, I want to kind of be like that guy. Like, it's always kind of cool to be that guy when somebody you pick was like really counted out, and you can be like, "I told you guys all week he was gonna win. You didn't believe me."
It's kind of I don't know, man.
Can always be
even
like
when you lose, though, it's kind of good though, because when you do lose,
everybody thought he was gonna lose. Yeah, it's a win-win.
He's supposed to lose.
It's like when somebody does a parlay on like all of the people that are super like underdogs. So it's like, you know, I'm gonna put like a $10 bet on all these fucking guys that are huge underdogs, because if they lose, whatever, I lost $10. But if I win, I get fucking like literally quadruple my money.
That's like fuck. Did you hear about that dude last year who picked like it was a multiple sport parlay where he picked like I think it was 20 or 30 like games, and he all picked underdogs. 29 of them were right. The 30th one was the Redskins on Monday Night Football to beat someone else. They fucking lost.
Dude, you know he probably killed himself.
I think it was like a couple $1 million. Like
that guy,
and he only put like
if he already
$5
did
down.
if he was rich enough to lose that, whatever, but like dude, if he dude, you know it would have been surprising if you saw that dude just jumped off a building the next day. Like fucking Christ.
Yeah, I mean it was
I
insane.
see some of these fucking events coming up. Oh, I forgot they did fucking Khabib Gaethje. I can't wait for that. The fucking trilogy fight of Cormier and Miocic.
Okay.
Nice. Wait, when is that? Let's
Okay,
see.
well, over exaggerated a little
7th.
bit.
How much was it? There's a guy who, he doesn't irritate me, but he's been, like, because like the UFC now does shit when people are tweeting about the stuff, they'll show it on the bottom of the screen. There's some fucking sports betting guy who literally keeps fucking posting, like when a fight's about to happen. I just put a $350,000 bet on this person. Like it's like some really rich sports betting guy. And it was funny, he did that to somebody that was a huge fucking underdog. He's like, I put $150,000 on this lady and she lost. But I think that dude has enough money to lose that. But it's just, but that would have been crazy, dude. He probably would. Oh shit, he would have made in the millions.
So this dude, he put 89 cents down on a 20-team parlay.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm just checking this card real quick. I wanted to see
it was just college football and NFL football.
Yeah.
And he got 19 of them right.
That's a good card.
But it was his last was Monday Night Football, the Redskins versus the Bears.
Yeah.
And
the Bears
won.
The Bears.
But for an 89-cent bet, he would have won a little bit over $500,000.
Yeah. Watch this transition.
Whoop. One win away from just putting 89 cents down to winning $500,000.
Yeah.
I would
just doing a scan real quick to make sure everything.
Would have been really pissed.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, I would be pissed as shit. But like I said, a lot of people that do those crazy bets like that are guys that, like, Dana White does that all the time. Like, he's a big poker guy, and he actually got kicked out of one of the casinos because he won too much money. Like, they're like, you can't do that here anymore.
That's why I'll never go to a casino either.
Yeah, but he's crazy both ways though. He's like, dude, I've won a shitload of millions, and I've also lost a fuckload playing too. He goes,
I just don't like the fact that you can be on a straight heater and they can be like, yeah, we're not giving you any more money. That's not what this is, pal. Like I don't like that at all.
I do think it's hilarious with that fucking Roy Jones Jr. Mike Tyson thing. I just want to talk about that real quick. The fucking like charity match they're doing exhibition is like all these kids coming out of the woodwork who don't know who Roy Jones Jr. is. I'm like, God damn, man. It's like fucking people really should know who that motherfucker is. He was in a fucking Nas song. Nas called him the GOAT. That's how fucking popular he was back in the 90s. Fucking
I don't know much about him. Let me honest with you.
What?
I don't know much about him.
He was a beast, man. He used to have this style where he'd throw hooks. He'd have his hands behind his back and he'd go pop. Like he'd throw his left hook like that. He was a beast. Yeah, but he was supposed to fight Tyson back in the day because he went up. I think he went up for one fight at heavyweight. He didn't look too great, but I think it was because they were hyping him fighting fucking Tyson, and then they just never got around to it. It's funny as shit. He said after this, because years ago they used to jokingly talk about him versus Anderson in a boxing match, Anderson Silva, and he said that he still wants to do that, like just a charity match with Anderson. He's like, let's box, dude, because I remember Anderson used to joke about doing that all the time. It's funny as hell. I don't know, man.
I think Tyson will still come out on top on that, though.
Yeah, the thing I always say, man, is just people, I want to see their fucking cardio. Like, that's the main thing, because they're 50s. Like, because they post videos. Michael Bisping actually talked about this on his podcast. He was talking about, you know, where they putting these highlights together. Not the raw videos, but the highlights, HD highlights of him hitting pads looking like a monster. It's like, yeah, because power's the last to go. But he said, he's like, because he's a fighter, Mike is, and he goes, I want to see all of the cut moments where after he does that and his hands are on his hips and he's exhausted. It's like in between training sessions, like in mitt sessions when he's exhausted, like we all are after we hit mitts and shit. He's like, I want to see that. But I don't know, it's just tough. I don't know. It's weird. I think Roy Jones, he has more recent experience, I guess, because I think he's done a couple of like small exhibitions over the last handful of years, so he's gonna have a little bit more experience at knocking the rust off. But I don't know, it's tough, man. It's weird because they're so fucking old. Anything can really happen. Like, you know what I mean? It's just it's so weird.
If one of them just gets way more tired out than the other one early on,
that's a huge thing. It's just fucking exhaustion. Like, I don't know, it's so fucking weird. Plus it depends because it's a charity match. It's like, how fucking hard are they actually going to go? Like, it just, there's so many fucking
going
things.
to ask you that. I was like,
I don't know. I mean, they might, because they're two guys who were former champions, like two of like the GOATs of their divisions, and you know they got a lot riding on it, so they might have a little bit of ego secretly behind it.
Oh, they're gonna have a ton of ego.
So they might be like, I want to fucking, and I don't want to look like shit even though I'm old. So they might go. I think it's gonna look like. I think they're going to go out there and just kind of pitter-patter for a little bit, and then, like a fucking sparring match, somebody is going to hit a little too hard, and then that guy's going to be like, all right, fuck this, and it's just going to ramp up, and then they're just going to start throwing bombs.
It's going to be a little snowball going down a hill.
Yeah, and then, like I said, whoever's cardio holds, it's so weird, though, man, because Tyson can still crack. I'm sure Roy Jones can still fucking crack. It's just weird. I don't know. I know. Like I said, the variables just are so old, you don't know what the fuck's going to happen. And it's funny, I laughed. Ethan told me on the undercard they have, like, what's his name? Jake Paul, Logan Paul's brother, is fucking fighting another. Dude, that shit made me laugh as hell when they were talking about those fights.
Yeah.
I watched one with Ethan, and it was so goddamn funny, dude, because they had Billy Joe Saunders, who was a legit fucking boxer, on their undercard.
Yeah.
And, like, you gotta imagine, this fucking dude is Billy Joe Saunders, and he's fighting underneath fucking Logan Paul versus KSI.
Yeah.
And then I fuck with Ethan all the time. He's like, dude, Logan Paul is actually really good. He's been training. So I was like, yeah, he looks all right. But it's like he fought the KSI dude who literally throws punches like he's in a World Star Hip Hop video, and he lost to him.
Yeah.
I was like, Logan Paul is one of these guys who looks good for 30 seconds, then he gasses out, and then he looks like shit.
Yeah.
It's like, plus, you got to imagine, I tried to tell Ethan because he doesn't know, I'm like, they're fucking rich guys. When they train, they're not getting pushed in training. They're giving them the
No.
fucking pampered rich guy shit
Yeah.
where they let them hit mitts. They make them feel like they're fucking badasses and shit. They're not pushing them. I was like, if he had legit sparring partners, you get like some teenage Mexican boxer to come in and spar with him, he's going to get dropped 80 times. It's like, it's they're not getting pushed. I was like, yeah, I tried to tell Ethan, I'm like, it's just rich kids trying to pretend to be tough
Yeah.
for their 12-year-old audience.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just, I mean, more power to them, but it's like, fuck, dude. I don't know. It just, the thing that gets me is when people talk about that more than actual boxing. It's like, come on, man. Like, I don't watch boxing nearly as much as I used to, but they still have some solid events. Like fucking Tyson Fury, he's hilarious.
That's such a weird thing too, because like MMA now is more popular than boxing.
Oh, the money,
But
just because
the-
boxing's been around forever.
But I'm about to say the big boxing matches though are still like everyone, like when there's a huge boxing
Everybody
match,
loves heavyweight boxing.
everybody
matches.
fucking talks about it.
Yeah, because heavyweight boxing, just because it's so old, because everybody all the way back to like our grandparents and shit
Yeah.
were into boxing. It's just been around for a lot longer. It's more ingrained into people, boxing.
Yeah.
Plus, this heavyweight boxing, it's just fun. Just gigantic motherfuckers trying to take each other's heads
Yeah.
off. I don't know, but and plus Fury, Tyson Fury, he's just such a fucking hilarious dude. It's so funny. He literally is like the Irish Travelers, like the guys that do the shit talking videos.
Yeah.
But he's that, but like the British version of that. That's his upbringing, just Travelers and shit. It's
Yeah.
funny, and he's such a funny, witty guy. He's so silly. I remember he had a press conference one time. Skinner actually told me about this. Skinner sent it to me. It was a press conference from one of his old fights. He came to the press conference dressed like Batman, and one of his cornermen was dressed like Joker in the audience. And he goes, "What?" and jumps over the thing and chases him out of the fucking thing. He's so goddamn funny.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but Skinner put me onto him. But he is a legit fuck. Plus, he's a fucking giant motherfucker. He's like 6'9", but he fights like a middleweight.
Fucking rest in peace, Skinner too, man.
I know. I think he subscribed to us. He might
He
possibly watch this.
He doesn't.
He might be the one.
He doesn't. Remember, he was there like that second or third week.
Yeah,
we
you know
did
what it
the
is? He
video.
probably watches it, but he probably just kind of skims through it a little bit.
I don't think he does that.
He probably watches it for like 10 minutes and then stops.
I know that fucker has enough time. He works. He's just a desk job at a hotel, so
Yeah. The fuck was that?
he's got time.
I think somebody just threw dirty clothes down the door. Kind of scared, man. I think I got over everything. I mean, there's like one or two things, but those are just like little small things that can
Yeah.
wait. Not
Just
really.
like little time things.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't think so. I think we're pretty good. And that still gives us like 4 or 5 minutes to end it. No.
Yeah, I don't have anything else important.
Yeah, nothing important for me really. We talked about basically all of my major shit. I didn't have any worse things
They
to say in
got
the
a,
situation.
I have a few of them written down, but I'm gonna save those until like
I'll think
when
of
we
some
don't
this
have
week
anything
too.
else
Yeah.
to like talk about.
Yeah, that's what I was
I'm
going to do.
saving
I was
those
going
for
to
now,
write
pretty
down a
much.
bunch of them that we can just
to
sprinkle in
have
here and
them,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with a bunch of the stuff we have. I don't know. I think it's just about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Any other fucking shit?
The only thing semi-interesting that happened to me this week
Like a
was,
truck. Get it? Semi-truck?
no, I don't get it.
Semi-trucks or trucks. And you said semi-interesting. So I said semi-truck because it's the same
I
word.
just don't see the connection there.
Oh, okay.
I just
Fuck
don't.
me,
I
right?
just don't see the connection, man. That's all.
No, it happens.
It's okay. But my company, they hired a furniture company
Dude,
to
shout out
come
to them.
in, and they're designing a new office space for me. So that's pretty cool.
Nice. You really are a CEO.
They showed me the renders today of what my new office is going, which I shared office with 2 other people, but they showed me what my desk
I'm just
and
getting
everything's
ready
gonna
to
look like.
fucking destroy your family.
You don't want to do this in 2 minutes.
What were they doing? I could take out everybody you know in 2 minutes.
You don't want to do this in 2 minutes. Just not start the conversation.
It's only gonna take a
Just
second.
save this fire for next week, fam.
That fire never fucking
What
dims.
the fuck is that?
That wasn't,
wasn't
as
loud
bad
enough
as you thought it was
to
going
get
to
on
be.
there, yeah.
That's why I don't do it, because mine
I'm
aren't
honestly
really loud.
too. I'm about to piss my pants. So I know if I push too
Why don't you
hard,
just
I'm
go
gonna pee at the
piss?
same time.
I
I
could
swear
talk
to
about
God,
something.
it only started like about 5 minutes ago.
He's lying. He's been holding it in. You should have just pissed yourself.
I can
and not
piss myself
acknowledge
on camera right now.
I don't know. It's too late now. Now they know it's coming.
That's true. It would have been funny if I would have just stood up and fucking.
All right, well, we got literally a minute, so.
Well,
I want to just have the little outro here. That's it.
Well, I'm
for just ended on that.
I'm Dylan.
I'm Fatty.
Follow me on Twitter at FatCaveDylan.
Follow me at FattyBBW because I haven't made a new one yet.
And follow the
channel name
at Fat Cave Studio.
At Fat Cave Studio. Also follow at Deucef.
Which we don't tweet enough. We don't tweet ever from the thing. All right, we got less than 30 seconds.
All right, love you. Don't rape people. That's not cool to do.
Fuck Stan Seymour. Vote this November.
Yeah. Eat ass. Do drugs. You know.
Worship Satan.
Other things. Yeah. Smoke crack. Worship Satan. Go fuck your mother.
Don't smoke crack. Don't smoke crack. Don't smoke crack. Don't smoke crack.